Hey, young.
Yeah. Man, we done seen it all, done it all. Might as well talk about it. Seen it all, done it all. Better tell them. Seen it all, done it all. Let them know. Somebody let them know. Spoiled Kids Podcast. Spoiled Kids Podcast. Seen it all, done it all. Better tell them. Seen it all, done it all. Let them know. Spoiled Kids Podcast. It's the Spoiled Kids Podcast.
I'm just so happy, man.
Taking it all in.
I'm just so happy. This a new episode, Spoiled Kids Podcast.
Do you still remember what number we on?
I don't know.
Is it 36?
I think it was 36 last time.
Oh, I know it's
It's-
like, is it a 30?
It's
It's
been
30.
like, it's been like 8 months though.
It's
Yeah.
30.
30 something.
It was last summer.
No, it was last summer.
We had a show on that with. I
No,
thought
y'all
You
had a
weren't
show
here.
during football
Dontre was here.
Yeed. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's 36 for me.
Welcome back to another episode of Spoiled Kids Podcast. I'm Kobe.
It's your boy A.
Bridge.
G. What's up, man? What's up with y'all niggas?
Welcome back, bro.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
The inconsistent niggas.
What's up? What's up?
What up, man?
Kobe been blaming me and threatening our brotherhood for like the last 4 months.
I haven't been threatening our brother.
Yeah, that's the code word for these niggas don't want to do nothing. is threatening brotherhood. These niggas lame. He old as hell. All them shits. It's cool.
How was y'all Father's Day?
Solid. Spend it with my children.
I got drunk with the old heads playing dominoes.
Okay.
Normal.
I was chilling.
I was chilling, man. Got to relax.
I got a bunch of cologne, which I love.
Dope. I like cologne too.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
That's new.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be funny. This.
Yeah. Been a long time, man.
Yeah. Are you a wrist
I'm a
cologne guy?
yup.
You put it on your wrist
Yup.
and a little bit on your neck.
And a little bit on the neck pause. Yup. Exactly. I like cologne.
Everybody different. UG?
I love cologne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goofy as hell.
Sound like you read that. You know?
I love cologne.
My man y'all did a show in the summertime, man.
You were indisposed.
Checkmate.
You know, yeah,
Checkmate.
it was Kobe was threatening our brotherhood then, so you know every time I gotta
Why
drive
you
up.
keep doing that?
Bro, I don't be doing that.
Yeah, you do. Subliminally.
I just want
I've seen it a few times.
I just want this pod to.
He's right. I mean, look, everybody.
I was excited for it today, though.
Yeah,
I
no
was
bullshit.
excited. Right
No,
now.
it was just a fault. Just keep wanting to hold on to them other niggas.
I be wanting to include everybody,
Yeah, nah, man.
and I know everybody's schedules haven't been adding up for a long time. But now, like normal, I just got to conform a little more and plan a little better.
Bet.
That's it. So, one way or another, we're gonna keep it a little more consistent. I'm not gonna say more on the regular like it used to be, but we'll be alright.
Bet.
We'll be back.
I'm happy to be back.
Me too.
I was excited.
I ain't gonna lie, about 3 o'clock, I was so tired, I'm like, fuck this shit. And then in the back of my mind, I was like, this nigga Kobe gonna kick my ass if I cancel this shit again.
Man, I was excited, man, the whole day. Waiting for it. I'm glad to be back, man.
It's good, man.
I'm glad to be back.
What's our first topic of the day?
This
Kobe?
Drake album,
OVO.
everybody keep killing it. They was killing it, saying it was trash. I know why though.
Why?
Because the last verse we heard from Drake was on Churchill Downs.
Mm.
So niggas thought that he was gonna snap like that.
How you feel about it, youngin?
I can't lie. At first, I thought that shit was ass.
Yeah, you was killing that shit in the gym.
But you listen to that shit when you work it out. Yo, that shit is a bop. I can't lie. That shit is a bop. That shit growing on me.
No, every time I hear it, I just gotta get down like move back and forth.
Yeah,
on my
make you
seat and
feel
shit.
good.
It make you do that though.
Yeah.
It ain't horrible.
It's not though. It's just that people.
And for my bad, go ahead.
No.
For what it says it's a dance album, right?
Yeah.
I expect something like
I
that.
know
from
people
Drake.
can't read.
You gotta just bob your head back and forth.
Like it ain't that bad.
The only song I can't get out of my mind is the seat squeaking song.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I saw a meme where it said that nigga used SpongeBob. Something from SpongeBob.
The fuck?
Yeah, nigga getting out the bed or something like that. And it was squeaking.
Yeah, man. People just they don't like positive music anymore. It make you feel good. It's a good vibe.
He sound like somebody granddad.
We live
Yeah,
in
man.
a dark music era. So when Drake and B drop these, dance
Oh my
music,
god.
people just think people can't feel it at first, but it's growing on them. Like the reviews is changing daily.
Yeah, because I mean, he talking some toxic stuff up there.
Oh my gosh,
They not listening to the lyrics.
They not listening. They not. I was like, yo,
They
you
not.
talking that shit?
They not.
Fuck it.
It's a solid album to me. By the end of July, everybody gonna be playing it.
Facts.
I don't listen to the lyrics. I listen to the beats.
What I'm getting back from it, which is social media feedback, they killing it.
They always kill it.
They
first.
killing
Who
it.
are they?
They
I just
kill
told
it.
you. I just told you.
Do they like? No.
You just said social.
Do the
social
people on your
media.
I did. I chopped and screwed the word up. I chopped and screwed the word up.
Do the people you see, are they known to like a variety of different music? Are they closed-minded?
I mean, I'm not looking into that depth of who's saying it. It's just more of the, how many people are saying it.
Yeah, they the first.
I'm not looking at who. Oh, his taste. I'm just like, pause. I'm just like, okay, all these people saying this about it. Is it true?
But they the first ones to always.
Social media, man. I don't listen to that no more. I just, for an album, I know I'm not the biggest, guy to come to for music these days, so I go look at the masses. And what I saw, the masses say, well, social media, my masses, they ain't like it.
Yeah, no.
But I heard it for myself. Well,
a snippet.
snippets of it for myself,
Yeah.
and I didn't think it was that bad. And for what it says, with its title,
Yeah,
it ain't bad at all.
I'm a Drake fan, but I'm not biased though. Like I love Kendrick Lamar music, but his last album has no replay value. Zero.
I don't like Kendrick Lamar.
But I'm saying I'm a Kendrick Lamar fan, but his last album he dropped has no replay value. Like I listened to it twice,
A lot of
and
his
that's it.
albums. A lot of his albums.
I'm not a Drake fan.
So if this album wasn't good, I wouldn't have keep listening to it. I wouldn't.
I mean, I ain't a Drake fan, but of this time, he makes the best music. 7, in 15 years, that's almost 20 years, eh?
Yeah. Nah, he gonna go down as one of the greats. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah,
He doing that Weezy shit though. Remember Weezy put on that rock and roll album that nobody really fucking cared about.
Oh nah, but it wasn't that bad though.
It won't. But it was rock and roll.
He just put on.
He
like,
got
a
some
dance
hits
album.
though.
He did. And what Drake just did.
But
Put on a dance album that not everybody feeling, but it do got some bops.
But can I ask you?
I think this is he dropped this album because this is his first like project on his new deal. Like he's not under Cash Money no more.
Right.
So it's like he got free reigns to just be creative.
Trash it.
Yeah. So this is what this album was.
He
It was a
did some-
rollout for
He did some weird shit.
his new. He did.
Ain't that weird? Did you like Wayne's rock and roll album back in the day?
It was some weird shit. It was alright. It had some alright songs up there. I ain't gonna lie, but it was weird. Bro started skateboarding out of the blue and shit. Goddamn, wearing Vans and goddamn DC
He did. He
shoes.
flipped it.
And I mean,
I mean, but once he was who he was, he could be who he wanted to be. And I guess that's what
that's
Drake.
what Drake doing.
Yeah.
Being
I
like
mean,
that.
My boy J. Cole did it too.
It started with more life though.
Oh my gosh. Looking back,
Oh my
that wasn't appreciated in the moment.
It started with more life.
You're right.
Passion fruit and all that.
Passionate from miles away. Yo!
One dance like that. All that.
You're right.
That album sounds like this.
Man, fuck that nigga, man. Anyway.
Shout out to Drake, man.
Yeah, for this album right here, it wasn't that bad.
Shout out to Drake for the dance album, man. Making niggas feel good.
Yeah,
Pause. but niggas don't want to feel good.
They don't.
So shout out to Brent, who about to drop soon. Y'all get y'all toxic music when he drop.
I'm not toxic, so I guess that's why I don't like R&B these days.
The GOAT dropped Friday though. Chris Brown.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
To go to the era, right?
Yeah.
I just hope.
Even though they killing him because he said he thinks he's better than MJ.
That's fine. I mean, he can. A lot of people say he drunk shit.
A lot of people can think.
Anyway.
A lot of people can think, but
I hope it's better than Indigo.
what? What is his? What is he basing that off of? And I'm a Chris Brown. That he too to me.
I'm just saying overall, like dancing.
He's better than. I'm talking about
making music. Art.
Making music.
He thinks so.
Hits, numbers.
He thinks so.
I mean, you can think what you want. The same way he said nobody can go against him in the verses. Oh, yeah, he can only battle himself.
Oh yeah, he did.
But
I mean, people drink drunk shit all the time.
I mean,
it ain't too many people that can clip.
Ain't too many people.
It ain't too many people that can clip.
Usher,
Drake,
only two.
Drake,
Kanye.
I'm talking about R&B.
Oh man.
R. Kelly and Usher. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about
nobody else?
No, we got it. We'll come out of that.
Nobody else.
We'll gotta come out of that. It's a few. It's a bit more. You said R. Kelly.
R. Kelly and Usher. That's it.
Usher.
That's
you might be right about that. You might be right. R. Kelly, Usher.
They're the only two niggas.
I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, Mike. You're not counting Mike.
No, because he's dead.
I mean, you can still have a versus.
What?
I mean, who gonna represent him?
Yeah, like
Janet.
What? Man, all right.
She gonna do some wrong shit. She gonna play Thriller first.
She gonna play Scream first.
Nah,
it's a blow. You can't blow it, bro.
He get Michael. That's how good he is. He can take a L.
Yeah, I
mean, he gonna win the
next
in 19.
Like nobody,
I ain't gonna say 19.
Nobody. If anybody can battle themselves, it's only Mike.
No.
Yeah, like yes, 20 and 20.
Jay, Drake.
They can't.
Just straight fire 20 and 20. No.
I think both of. Well, I'm not that expert on Jay-Z, but I feel like Drake can.
I think Jay can too.
I think Jay could.
Cause Jay he elevated. So
maybe you're right.
I just want to know, like you said, say what you said. Chris Brown said again. Why he's better? Why you feel like he's better?
Overall, is like he can dance better. He makes better music.
Dancing's not like dancing isn't eons better. The reason why Chris Brown could dance better is because these dances were out there. And I think if those dances were out there, Michael Jackson would do them. He mimicked any dance that he saw at the time. It's just in the fucking 80s and 90s.
And then the quality of did he say the quality of the music?
The quality of the music is
like did he say mention any of that, or did he talk about dancing and performance? And
Chris Brown.
Mike got him.
I don't know.
He definitely has them. Nobody has a better tour than goddamn the Dangerous Tour.
People fainting looking at the man.
But that was,
nobody had a better halftime show than Mike.
Well, I just want to know what is he basing it off of why he better. I gotta hear that.
I mean, he just
that ain't enough though. Like you gonna say you better than Mike, you gotta give me more. Pause.
He said why? He said
musically he's not better. He can't sing better.
Music,
dancing,
and I like Chris Brown. I ain't even gonna do it.
All that
because Chris Brown,
he just gonna egg it on.
Chris Brown, my guy. Come on, that's Mike.
And I guess he charting still to this day. So
Mike is still charting.
What?
Mike is still charting. It's unheard.
So I'm just not understanding.
Bro, look, it's Kobe and Mike.
And Chris Brown, my guy.
This is the one thing in life Kobe knows that bothers me. And like everything else in life that he trolls me on, like T-Mac, all that shit don't bother me because I know he's a troll. But Mike, no homo, he get me there, and it piss me off because he be like saying shit.
And it's not, but it ain't even Kobe. It's Chris Brown. Like I want to know his reason.
He agrees with that dumb shit, and that's the shit.
That's cool. That's his opinion. You know, I said
this album gonna be
25.
He's weird.
Kobe is 25. He's won 97. He ain't won 97.
Look, he messing with them ratchet shit.
Oh my god, none of these females I mess with be ratchet.
They probably got that shit on replay in their car. Hey, Breezy, I wish you would have beat me up. Rihanna crazy.
It's her fault.
Isn't it?
It's her fault.
Yeah. Rihanna crazy. I would have took that ass with me.
Go ahead, man.
It's trash, man.
Nah.
This shit better be better than Indigo. We talking about 150 tracks.
I mean, he said he made 150 tracks.
But that man fire though.
No.
That man is fire. Like if it's anybody else he going against, I got his back. Yeah, I got Chris Brown back.
As long as you don't say that Mike shit. Stop that Mike shit.
Yeah, that feel. I got mad at him.
Yeah, it's disrespectful.
I got mad at him.
I don't know. I He feel what he feel.
Real shit. I don't even want to talk about this shit no more. The verses on Thursday is what we're gonna talk. That Chris Brown shit just got me mad. And he know that shit. It's that bullshit.
We gonna talk more.
No, we're not.
I'm talking about off camera.
Yeah.
I want to know we getting into depth about this.
So Versus has been having some duds in like the last
since the Jadakiss and
since that one.
But even before that,
it was a couple duds before
it was
that.
a couple.
No, I think it was fire up to that.
112 and Jackass was good.
That was good.
After them joints was bad.
Nah, I think you're missing a couple, Cole.
I think up until that it was pretty good.
No, I'm saying
Bridge. I think you missed a couple.
The 112 and Jackass.
Fire. Not good. I'll say good.
It was good.
It was good.
After that, no.
The Mary and BB and CC.
No. Man, go ahead.
You like that shit, Bridge?
I did. And I didn't want that bad, bro.
Bridge is like, take the shampoo about me.
I did. Y'all know. But BB and CC fought.
The Anthony Hamilton and music shit was trash because they both can't sing no more.
Yeah, that wasn't good. The Erykah Badu and
I was looking.
Jill Scott wasn't good. Like,
I can't even think of no more.
I guess you're right.
The Bone Thugs and Harmony and 3-6 Mafia was fucking hard.
I ain't even look at that one. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all.
The
Shaka Khan and Stephanie Mills.
Yeah, no.
Y'all know.
Chaka Khan.
The Music Soul Child and Anthony Hamilton one had promise. Y'all know we want that. When that we were like, okay, that had promise.
It was alright.
Yeah,
until I watched it.
Yeah,
the Gucci and Jesus was just ratchet. Like I feel like everybody think that's gonna die. I thought he was gonna fight.
That one was alright though.
It was alright, but it was too like
which one?
Too much. Gucci and Jesus.
Fat Joe and Ja Rule. I didn't even realize they battled.
My favorite one. I don't care what nobody say. It's the most hilarious, the most entertaining. It's Bow Wow.
That shit is a classic.
That is the greatest one.
I didn't even watch that.
Man, Kobe. It is the funniest, bro. They hilarious, bro.
Oh, the Bobby Brown and Keith Sweat shit was trash.
No, that was trash.
That was good,
boy,
bro.
They was struggling.
That was they were, but it was still good.
They was struggling.
What? Okay, we just got different. That's y'all opinion.
I want them to be able to perform at least good.
Hey, they're drinking. They're older. They don't sing every day no more. They don't care about singing no more. Like, what we expect?
Man, you see the type of trash they're talking to each other, don't?
SWV and Escape. That was good.
Oh, yeah, I like that one.
That was good. And they still can sing.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to that one.
The Monica and Brandy was
good.
Was that before
no,
after?
No, that's during the prime.
That was before they switched it over to that bullshit.
Oh, yes, it is.
I feel like
once they hit that Triller shit,
yeah, I feel like 2020 was the height of it. Like everything that was in 2020. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And Monica and Brandy was in 2020.
Yeah.
Now everybody getting back outside again. 2021.
Call of Duty watch it.
Yeah.
2021.
So this Thursday they have a pregame, I guess you call it, is Ray J and Bobby Valentino versus Pleasure P and Sammy.
I'm taking Pleasure P and Sammy.
I'm going Ray J and Bobby V.
Ray J got the best song out of all four of them. But other than that,
what is it?
No, Ray J got the best two songs.
I can't remember the lyrics.
What, One Wish?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact,
there you go.
I'm the one who said I loved you first. Come on, man.
But besides that, I think.
And the diss to Kanye.
Oh, I hit it first.
I hit it. Ray J might got the best. Look, you is a toxic guy, man.
That is the great. Yeah, nigga.
Dang.
That's the greatest diss song ever.
I don't even remember nothing Pleasure P got for real.
Under.
Only with his group.
He got Under. No, he got.
That's what he was in jail for. Under.
But I'm saying that's a song that he got. And he got our Boyfriend number 2.
Sammy had some shit.
Sammy got fire.
When he was a kid.
No, he got when he was like 21. Are you okay?
They teaming up because both
should come to my crib.
None of them got more than 7 each.
Yeah, because
Bobby Valentino got some shit.
I see you with
Bobby got some hits.
Yeah, Bobby got some hits.
Oh yeah, he got Slow Down.
He got some hits.
I wanna get to know you. Yeah, that shit fire. That might be the best
song out of all.
I
don't know, but Sammy got I like.
Bobby V got beat.
He was a kid.
It's still part of his catalog.
If we counting what we about to say,
but if Bobby
going back to the GOAT.
Wrong,
so if you go back to the GOAT, he can't use no Jackson 5 or the Jackson
he's
shit.
dead, bro.
Bro, like real talk, Cole, real start saying that.
Bro, you
What? He is
Start saying that, bro.
Bro,
Yeah, start
bottle
saying
of
that.
water at your
Like, real
ass.
start saying that, bro.
Make it beat, 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 beat.
Yeah,
She gonna make it beat,
Okay,
beat,
yeah.
beat, beat. No more. Yeah. Yo, Bobby
It's
V got it.
Bobby V.
And Ray
And Ray
J. They
J.
gonna
Oh,
whoop
they
their ass.
all gonna win because of Bobby V.
Yeah, it's easy.
Because
It's-
Pleasant P ain't really have no. He don't have.
Yeah, I was
solo.
wrong. They gonna win because of Bobby V.
Yeah.
And Ray J he got the best
Gotta
song.
tell me.
Now that
slow
One
down.
Wish, bro.
Yeah. One Wish.
One Wish is crazy.
Like Pleasant P gonna play all his.
Because you know, Ray J can't
pedophile
even
songs.
really sing for real. But he was putting his soul into that
that is
song.
the greatest
You got
one
Sexy
song.
Can I?
He do got Sexy Can I.
Dude.
Yup, Sexy
It's a gonna be a
Can I.
wash.
Wash.
Wait
But
a
then-
minute with Lil
Sammy, I'm
Kim.
telling you, Sammy gonna be carrying it.
On that side.
On
yeah.
that side.
If Pleasant P like
You should
say
be
some, of his, I mean,
ready.
sing some of his hits from his group.
Oh no, he got I Did You Wrong. You Did Me Wrong. He got that.
Was that before he went to jail?
You
or
take me. That because that's before Under.
Oh, okay.
We just want to acknowledge the fact that he went to jail.
And he still
for
got. He still can use his group though.
He can, because that's the only way Marion gonna be Mario.
That's
The
a
only
lie.
way.
That's a lie.
Let's talk about it.
That's a lie.
You
Let-
crazy, Cole.
That's
Bro,
a lie.
Mario
That's
got-
crazy.
Go ahead.
You did me wrong. Yo, that's a bot
I
right there.
take you back. You take me back.
That's a.
That's crazy to say though.
Why?
Mario he cool, but some of his songs are cheesy, bro.
How?
They are. They boppers. I mean, they nothing like me. I listen to lyrics. I listen to if you got a lyric and if you got a lyrical bopper, it's just fire. If it's just a bopper but the words missing, I ain't with it. And R&B, yeah, that count to me too. I like listening to music, bro. That's just me.
So you can feel it.
Yeah, bro. Like you just said, people ain't trying to listen to. I like listening to music for real. That's why I listen to it today a lot. But I got a Mario.
We'll see. I think they both got 10.
Mario got more than 10.
A Mario.
They got 10.
I'm gonna say this. Mario is better than me, but I said a Mario. A Marion is gonna win because of B2K.
Of course.
He gonna win because of that.
Bump, bump, bump.
Yo,
Of course he
that's
gonna win.
one of the greatest.
Because after them 8 songs that Mario played, what else he got?
You got 10 clear, and then he got stuff that
10
you not.
more?
And you probably got like 12 or 13 strong, and then whoever he wrote for.
I think, is he going to play those though?
I mean, most people do. Babyface
Yeah.
played his whole catalog.
But we all know him for being
People know
a
Mario for being.
songwriter though.
People know Mario for being that too.
I didn't know Mario was a big songwriter.
We keep saying Mario and Mario.
I said Mario.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't know he was a big songwriter.
I don't know if he's a big songwriter. I know he's written a couple songs.
But we all know Babyface was.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, but why not use a song that you wrote?
Who's gonna? I don't know. It'll be a show. I want to know who he wrote.
I mean, like, we watched the whole thing of songs that people produced, and we didn't even know they produced a long time ago.
Was it a producer battle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same concept. So, okay, so if Pharrell goes up...
The Dream didn't play anything he wrote for nobody. He played all his hits.
I mean, because he has enough that...
Yeah,
his
I know.
first album.
You cheating, bro.
I'm just saying.
His first album was ridiculous.
Who he go against? Jaheim, right?
No, the Dream went against the
That's
other
a
writer. He was disrespecting the fuck out of
I
him.
thought it was Jaheim. Right?
No, the Dream went against another
Writer, right?
Yeah.
Songwriter. And
Sean Garrett.
Sean Garrett.
He was disrespecting the shit out of
nigga
him.
playing golf and all that.
He was like, "Oh, is he done? Is he done? All right, I'm gonna play this one right here."
Yeah.
That shit was horrible.
Dream Goldie.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah.
he
As
got
far as
some.
that song right.
I agree.
Goldie.
Yeah, he got some shit that ain't nobody even.
I
Pause.
agree.
Him Neo, Part Next Door.
B
Them
Cox.
3.
Pause.
Yeah, B Cox. Pause. Yeah. Them 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
They wrote some stuff.
As far as the verses between Mario and Marion, Marion is going to take it because of B2K.
Duh.
Mario got better songs though. Quality of songs, Mario. And it's clear to me.
I don't know. We probably forgetting.
Like if you're sitting there and you're looking through your playlist and you got to play songs, you're gonna play the Mario songs before Touch and Icebox
I don't know.
And
I don't know about Icebox.
It's like it's like all Mario songs. I mean, Mario.
Well, y'all, well, G done had his heart broken a lot, so Icebox is probably goddamn hit hard for you, pause.
But it's like a Mario song seems like it's dance battles. Like when they come on, like the music when it comes, it's like okay, you
dance, nigga,
you
dance,
you. My heart's on the ground. You.
But he's a dance.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's why he's gonna lose. I mean, I'm not gonna say he's gonna lose. The quality of his music isn't better.
Because his dance doesn't make it better?
No,
most Chris Brown songs is dance songs.
Yeah, so what are you talking about?
I said quality of the music.
It wasn't bad.
It was. Who said it was bad? I said it wasn't better than the quality of music that Mario has.
Why not?
Because it don't go as in depth of how Mario does.
So
that's what makes it better to me.
Because you feel like it's more lyrical, you feel like it's better.
I could have sworn I said that already.
You just said, hold on, now let's.
And he just said it with the Drake jump.
Exactly.
And I said that already too. But people don't want to listen.
So just because you close-minded,
I'm saying I can listen to two things and one be deeper, like, and I still think the other thing's better. Like the Kendrick Drake, I think Kendrick makes deeper music than Drake, but nigga, turn that shit off. I'm gonna listen to this.
It's a good point, but I said my preference. You know,
I guess
my preference is the lyrics. I just said a lyrical bopper is fire to me. Mm-hmm. I said just a bopper, whatever, it could be cool, but if you got both, that's a fire song to me. That's my preference.
Mario, alright, he's straight, he cool. I think his name Ogon. Oh, might smoke.
Do they? If they performing, then it might look a little bad. Unless he do that, like unless he do that, you know.
I don't know the last time the dudes even performed.
Oh, I mean, the last time we saw that meme from Omarion doing that dance move with the Timbs on,
with the red jacket, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's your boy.
Mario don't perform. Well, Mario is at something in the water.
Probably wasn't nobody there. They was probably getting tea, coffee when he was on the stage. That was a break.
Cool.
They definitely did.
Was it set? How long was it set?
I don't know.
It was probably.
I don't think Mario a person you want to miss.
It was the weirdest setup that I've ever seen with the 3 stages.
A lot of people.
That's how they are.
No, but
No. The one out on the ocean front was not.
Oh, yeah. Cause that's how Coachella was up. That's the only reason why I said that.
Right.
I'm about to say the one ocean on the front. Well, I said ocean on the front. The one on the ocean front.
Yeah. It was only one stage.
Yeah, and they made it so it wouldn't be because like say T.I. performed at 6 o'clock, right? Yeah. And he was on the sun stage. The moon stage, the dude you wanted to see perform at 7. There's no way you can get after that performance at 6 to 7 all the way to the other stadium stage to go see Ja Rule and whoever and Ashanti.
Mm-hmm. But
you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
That first one though, with J&B,
bro,
it'll never be top.
He did it on purpose that way. You know what I'm saying?
That was crazy.
A lot of people saying this something on the water in DC was a dud.
I haven't seen
even the idea.
The reason why, from what I was reading, was here when they did it here, all the early shows from 1 till 6, even though there was early, they were still decent artists.
There was.
Up there, they had a whole bunch of indie people and underground that nobody knew. So unless you followed them directly, you're gonna just be walking around not knowing who the hell's performing until 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
When you see Tyler the Creator and all them go.
Yeah. Because here from 1 to 6, we was saying SZA,
Breezy came on at like 5.
Yeah.
Like Chris Brown came on at 5.
Yeah, like we was saying,
you know what I'm saying?
We was saying hitters.
It was the first
early in the day.
That's what I'm saying.
It was the original. Yeah.
He's never gonna give Jay-Z to come again.
It'll never be that way again.
Yeah.
That was it'll never top that.
When they bring it back next year, it's gonna be better than. They bringing it back next year.
But it'll probably be better than this one.
He was doing it despite the mayor, bro.
Yeah, because of what happened. Yeah. I mean, we ain't gonna get into that, but we know why I was in DC.
It'll be better.
But it'll never top the first one.
And that whole 3 stages, they trying to. You said Coachella, right?
Yeah.
Coachella it's a big open field. They can do that.
So you could run. You could run from one field to another.
I really could if I wanted to.
DC is tiny. Like small. It's a big circle. Like
it is.
I don't know.
Who cares? It's not here, so I don't give a fuck.
Should have been here. Should have been here.
Well, never mind.
I get it, but was he really cool? Nah, all right.
Yo, you a wild nigga, man.
He
a wild nigga.
I said to you in the future. I've been said that.
Anyway, so the reason why we all really came here today is to talk about the elephant in the room. Well, I guess we should recap the season first.
Yeah.
Cool.
How y'all think this basketball season was?
I liked it.
It was good.
It was one of the best seasons since
Pre-COVID.
Pre-COVID. What, 19?
Yeah.
Damn, that season was shaping up to be crazy.
It's age 19, but yeah, it was good since pre-COVID.
Yeah, pre-COVID. Yeah. If that season would have continued before COVID hit, it probably would have been one of the best.
I think
it was growing crazy, bro.
It would have been crazy, bro.
It was crazy.
If it didn't stop and then resume.
Oh, that's 2020 season. I was talking about
1920.
Yeah. Oh, 1920 would have been the best season.
Yeah, it would have.
Yeah, that would have broke records.
Yeah.
But this season was definitely
It was good.
It was good.
It was good because it was a lot of drama.
And a lot of coming out parties, pause.
Yeah. It was a lot of drama.
That's why the season was good.
And a lot of those.
That's the main reason why the season was good.
A lot of those.
I feel like you got coming out parties, pause. We seen some up. We seen one legacy might be smashed. And we seen the legacy grow.
What's the legacy that, like...
I ain't gonna say smashed, but I'm gonna say it's in question now.
Who?
Kevin Durant.
Question?
It's never been questioned.
We'll talk more about that. But it's being his legacy is being where he is. Okay, it is though.
I don't know. I just think
I got him 10. So
I just think he had it. He 11. And we'll get to that in a little bit. But he's funny. Did Joker deserve the MVP?
Yes.
No.
I don't think he did either.
I didn't.
I agree.
I didn't think he should have won it up until he won it. And then, I don't care, what we saw in the playoffs, to me, I like, yeah.
But even Embiid did the same shit with a broke face.
No, he did not play that good in the playoffs. Not like Joker.
With a broke face. You gotta put all that shit goes into kind of.
But you don't know if he still would have played that good. You just gotta go off what happened.
Okay, imagine him. He averaged what, 25 and 10 against the Heat when he came back in 4 games.
So I know he killed like 1 or 2 games.
I mean, he killed almost every game besides game 6.
He wasn't that good in game 5 either.
Well, I got a good question. Do you think the MVP should include the playoffs?
No.
It should just regular season.
I think Embiid was the better. I think he was more dominant.
Why do you think that?
Like this, with all that was going on with the team, and then they was what, the #1 seed up until a certain point, right?
No, I thought the Bulls were.
It was the Bulls.
So
the
was
Nets.
Philly too, though. It was like
they kept changing, but Jokic didn't have his 2 best players, and his niggas on the bench was still
his
hurt.
second best player was Maxey.
That's better than everybody on the Nuggets.
By far.
I ain't gonna say by far, but he's better.
I'm saying that was Love.
I ain't gonna say by far.
You can't do that.
I think he was better though.
But then he got Maxey, then got Harden, and the games won was only 3-game difference between the teams.
I think the way Embiid was playing, it was just it looked better.
I would have liked for Embiid to win. I wouldn't have been mad.
I get the Joker is just like he a playmaker, so that factors in.
Neither one of them was my pick for the MVP, but I think Joker deserved it.
I think Embiid deserved it though.
You want to agree?
I thought young. I felt young, but he missed
too many
a significant amount of time.
Yeah.
And but that was my MVP, Giannis.
Mine was Luka, y'all know that, but I ain't gonna argue all that shit.
But Jokic, I definitely think Jokic deserved the MVP. I mean, Embiid definitely had a better team with Ben Simmons playing or not.
Up until they got Harden, yeah.
Even
without Harden,
I still trust Maxey and Tobias Harris. I still trust both of them over anybody that the Nuggets got.
Are you kidding me? That Nugget team been together for a long time.
That's a good point.
That matters.
That do matter. But you see that it does.
Joker know where he gonna be at. He know where he gonna be at. He know what everybody's hot spot, alt pause, all of that.
That's still a significant talent drop off.
But I still, good as he is as a playmaker and all that, I still know where you want the ball at. I know when you cut, it's like he doesn't.
But you have to be
that,
good enough to execute that, though.
But not to that, to the coming out party thing. Pause.
Well,
Maxie, nobody knew Maxie was gonna turn out the way Maxie turned out this season.
Yeah.
Until you saying that, I'll get into that later. Remember you said what you just said.
You just have to be good to execute.
Remember you said that.
Yeah.
I want you to remember that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody knew Maxie was gonna turn out.
Nobody
the way he
did. Nobody did.
And everybody was writing Tobias Harris off.
Yeah.
And
Rightfully so, though.
But that, I mean, yeah, Tobias deserves slander, but still, it's still having way better. Like,
I'm just saying,
talent.
to the same argument, Barton was
He's
previously. See, now you feel that way. That's the way people felt about Tobias Harris.
Yeah.
But Barton
not
was,
as bad as Barton though.
But
they
Barton
weren't the
isn't-
same
But
caliber.
Barton's
player.
coming off an injury. Tobias has just been playing bad. There's a difference.
But Tobias is a starter still. He's still way better than Will
Barton
Barton.
was a starter before he got hurt, and when he came back, they took him off the bench.
Because he's not better than Michael Porter.
We don't know that at that point. Michael Porter wasn't even
He
playing.
played 8
You talking
games.
about but we knew coming into this year, Will Barton was better than Michael Porter. Michael Porter averaged 19 last year.
Will Barton's been hurt for the last 2.5 years.
Even when he came back, you could tell, okay, he got worse.
Coming off of injury, bro.
He's still a worse player. You could say that why he's a worse player. He's still a worse player than what he was.
I mean, he's still the Barton that he was before he got hurt is somebody you could count on.
Yeah, but he's not that no more.
I just don't think that Philly team was that much better than Denver. Like, because Denver, they played together. They got a better coach to me, in my opinion.
I mean, Aaron Gordon averaged what, like 16 a game, 17?
Yeah, something like 15 to 16 probably.
I mean, that's probably what Tobias averaged.
Yeah, something like that.
Maxie, what, another 18 maybe?
Yeah.
Like, you rolling your eyes, but if you
Because
look at all
those guys create their own shots. Like, a lot of Gordon stuff he's not creating. He's benefiting off Jokic.
I don't agree with that completely.
Yeah, because he can create.
But
He
not,
had to create
but
his
not
own way,
like,
though.
not like Tobias and.
But Jokic
and Maxey.
averaged like, what, 9 assists?
For a big man.
No, I'm just saying, like, all the assists wasn't the Aaron Gordon.
He averaged more rebounds than Embiid too.
Yeah.
True, he did.
But
like
I mean,
4.
I mean, they both great players.
But Embiid led the league in scoring too.
That's dope.
Yeah. But that's what he is though.
Jokic is
No, he's
top
a
5
better
in scoring.
defender too.
Yeah, he's a better
He's a
defender.
better
than
defender
scorer.
too.
So
He is. I mean, my preference is Embiid, but if I feel like who deserved the MVP, I think Jokic did deserve it. But I mean, yeah, he deserved it. If Luka would have won more games though.
How he had a higher seed than
He
him.
did have a higher
That's
seed.
what I'm
than
saying. He
him.
didn't even get
Yeah.
consideration for real.
He was 5. He jumped. Pause.
I don't see why he shouldn't have been in the top
Dang,
3.
you know what?
Luka beat all of the
Luka
big dogs.
Was better. Had a better record than Jokic.
But his team was better too.
His team was better.
We
though.
are-
Why was his
Stop,
team
bro.
better?
Stop, bro. Stop. You're not gonna do that.
It's top heavy. It is better.
They bench is damn near better too.
Yeah, because Bertan, Luka did have better.
Yeah, when they got Bertans and
Luka did.
Dinwiddie was playing
Luka
good
did
in the
have a better.
regular
Luka had a
season.
better team.
Dimwiki was ass when he got traded.
Not to y'all, he was good. He was good when he got to Dallas. He sucked in the playoffs.
Luka
He
did have a better
Yeah,
team.
stop, Adrian. Don't
No,
do that.
man, y'all
Luka,
bugging.
don't do that.
I don't think it's extremely better, but it was better.
His
Luka
team
had
was
a better cut it out.
Y'all
Cut
bugging,
it
bro.
out.
Who?
Why? Because of Bronson emerged?
And Luka.
Maxi Kleber is better than everybody on
Maxey-
Denver.
What?
Maxi
up.
Kleber is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Better than who on Denver?
He's
He better than Aaron Gordon.
Yes,
No.
he shoot better.
No,
he defend better.
I don't think he's better than Aaron Gordon.
He's not better than Aaron
He
Gordon.
shoot better, defend better.
He shoots
So
better.
can freaking
Aaron Gordon is a solid
Bonner.
defender.
I'm not
shoot
saying
better
they
than a lot
both
of
good
You think
niggas.
Kleber can
Kleber guarding wings.
Kleber can guard. He can't take. You can switch.
That's
it.
why they
He's
was
not
running
a
switches.
better skill athlete,
No.
none of that than
What
Aaron
is
Gordon.
it? Athleticism don't make you a better player.
skill player?
Maxey only played 59 games and started 21. He averaged 7 points a game. Shut up.
What are you
Maxey?
talking? Maxi who?
Kleber.
They
Oh.
don't make him weak.
Oh, listen.
That's not better than no Aaron
You said he
Gordon.
was better than Aaron
Bro,
Gordon.
he's better. I think
He's
his,
not.
I think his shooting and defense.
I think Aaron Gordon
Because
better
even in
than
the
Maxey.
playoffs, he got more bump in the playoffs.
Don't be a GM.
Tim
bro.
Hardaway
You be like,
Jr. got hurt. He only played 40 games.
Yeah, he got hurt.
Brunson snapped. We know he popped no homo.
Yeah.
Who only played 40 games?
Tim Hardaway.
Tim Hardaway
yeah.
Jr.
But 40,
That's
that's 45.
That's a lot of games he didn't play.
And he
That's
was
Half the season.
Ain't gonna come back next year. Anyways, keep going.
And you said how many games Kleber played? 59.
59.
Yeah, but he only started.
He started 21.
Yeah, they start Powell.
So he missed 22 games. He missed 23 games. That's
And
significant.
Reggie Bullock is better than who?
Everybody not named Aaron Gordon.
On the
Stop, bro.
Name who
He's a
on
better
Denver-
defender. He's a better defender than most of the people.
He's better than at this point. He's better than Austin Rivers.
He is. Who?
Austin Rivers a bench nigga.
How?
Stop, bro. Stop.
He's better than Austin
Austin
Rivers.
Rivers sucks.
I'm taking Reggie Bullock.
But he's on the bench though.
They average the same amount of points.
Bro, stop. His value is shoot, and then the defense. Stop. Austin Rivers is not
Monte
good
Morris
at basketball.
averages 13 points a game. Will Barton averages 15 points a game. Aaron Gordon averages 15 points a game. Right?
And Jokic averaged 27.
Yeah. So Finney averaged 11. Brunson averaged 16, and Dinwiddie averaged 15. Dinwiddie and Tim Hardaway Jr. canceled each other out because he got there in the second half of the season, and Tim Hardaway.
That combination is better than every combination you just named.
No.
What combination?
If you want to use a combination,
He averaged only 15 points a game.
only 15.
The same. So my point, the same amount as.
Stop.
Will Barton.
You know those points come. That's all. That's you see. You doing what you're trying to accuse me of.
But listen, Will Barton played. Listen to Kobe's point about continuity and chemistry. Will Barton played 71 games. Aaron Gordon played 75 games. Monte Morris played 74 games. Jeff Green played 75
That matters
games.
more than your talent. And Jeff Green, we saw Jeff Green was weaker.
Cohesiveness.
Cohesiveness
That
matters.
matters. No, I'm not saying it doesn't matter, but it matters more than their actual talent.
Bro,
yes, there would have been a lot of.
Yes,
They would have been a.
it
Stop.
does.
You take them two players off. Take both of them off. Who's the better team? Take both of them off. Who's the better team?
Take both of who off?
Take Jokic and Luka off. Who's the better team?
Take them off their team.
Take them off. Who's the
Yeah,
better
he trying to say
team?
who's better.
Who's better? That's out.
Well,
that's
the
right.
only reason why he'll have an argument is because Dallas was able to go to lead in a series without Luka
That's
versus
every other
a good
game.
Utah team. Though.
That's every other
I don't
game.
think that
Denver would get swept.
But that's the Warriors.
No, even if they play Utah, they get destroyed by
That's-
Utah.
That's every other game, and that's coaching and planning to the highest, like to the max. Other than regular season, and you're not really game planning like that for real. And
we're also forgetting
Back
in the
to
second
back.
half of the season, Boogie came in and gave crazy minutes.
Oh, I forgot about Boogie.
Stop!
Great.
Don't say crazy. He was good for a bench.
He better than
I said crazy minutes.
He's not better than nobody on Dallas. He's not better than either one of them.
He
Do
had
not
games
do
where
that.
he averaged had 28 points.
Stop, because you're doing. See, what you're doing is saying, "Oh, I'm assuming, okay, he's good because he can have a spurt of good scoring this game and that game. Game in and game out, Boogie was not that good. Do not say crazy. He's not better than
I
Powell.
said he gave them crazy minutes.
He won't better than
to
Powell.
be a 10-day contract and sign somebody.
No, it was good. I'm not saying it was good, but don't say it was like Powell or Cleaver. Powell and Cleaver were more valuable to their teams than Boogie was to that team. We can't do that. We can't do that here.
Boogie 14, 11, 10, 12, 12, 14, 13,
You're only
31,
watching his points.
19.
You're only watching his points. You're not watching.
I'm talking about a 10-day contract.
I'm not to go from a 10-day to a good replacement big. That's good, but that's still not better than Kleber and Powell. It's not.
But that's not who. See, because who we should be comparing isn't Boogie and them. It's Jeff Green and Kleber, and that's not even close.
No, Jeff Green got worse than last year. What are we talking about?
Jeff Green this year was still better than Maxi Kleber.
He was. I don't think. Go ahead.
Why do you think Maxi Kleber is good?
Because his defense is really that valuable. That's why in the playoffs they would sit Powell and then play Kleber a lot because his defense was valuable.
I think his shooting.
His shooting. In addition to his defense, how switchable he is.
I think the shooting got him no minutes.
It's the shooter.
But the shooting
it's
got him.
both.
He was going games. He was 4 for 6,
It's
5
the-
for 6.
So hold on.
Both.
Wait.
Because
three.
first times it was 6.
But wait, you said Jeff Green played worse than last year. What did he average with y'all?
No, I'm not talking about his statistical numbers because it was injury, so he got more minutes on this year
For
than
y'all.
Denver. No, he didn't get more minutes with us.
Last year, you
I think he
played
played-
mad minutes.
No, he played mad minutes, but I still think he played more per game.
But I'm just saying, we said Maxi was their starter at one point, or no? And not at all?
The second half of the season.
Second
the
half
last
of the
20
season.
games to the playoffs.
Okay. Jeff Green started 63 out of the 75 games he played,
Bro,
and he averaged 10 and 5. Maxi didn't even get close to that.
Bro, you're only talking. You're looking at the number. You're saying I promise
Defense.
you.
You're telling me Maxi Kleber played better defense than Jeff Green.
Green is regressed as a defender this year. Yes, he super regressed as a defender
He
this
did
year.
not play better defense.
Yes, he did. They really called
Jeff Green.
Maxi Kleber one of the most valuable switchable bigs. Y'all always talk about you need a big to switch. He's one of the best switching bigs in the league today.
I don't agree.
That's why Dallas played him more in the playoffs for sure.
I don't agree. We just agree to disagree on that point.
It's the idea of Jeff Green. I get it.
No, it's just that Maxey is just bro. For you to say he's better than Aaron Gordon, that's crazy. That really is, bro.
He not better than Aaron Gordon.
He not, bro. I don't care if he can switch or not. That switching means what? Get on the right nigga, you're getting cooked regardless. You can switch cool, you can move your feet.
He can guard a lot of wings good. He guards the wings of perimeter good. That's valuable.
I don't recall seeing any of that in the playoffs.
Me neither. Who the frick? Miles Bridges?
No, he was switching on Chris. He was super switching on Booker. Yes, after they started picking on Luka game 2, they changed the scheme and started having Luka hedge and stuff, and he was super switching on Booker. He had a lot of good moments on Booker. He had a lot of good moments on Chris Paul. We can't do that. We can't do that.
Gonna have to go to the film. Either way.
I think he is I think he do defend good off the pick and roll though.
Is he better than Jeff Green?
I don't. All this regression and stuff. I gotta like I said, I gotta go to the film.
I don't agree
but
at all.
I
promise you.
I offhand I wouldn't say he does, but to his point about switching, he ain't a liability. I've seen that from Max Clip. I have. I don't know. I don't know about
SpoiledKidz film breakdown.
But I don't think that he's better than Aaron Gordon.
No, sir.
And I think Boogie brings what he more than just points. Because Boogie is he's a playmaker and a good rebounder.
And he does. And he plays some decent minutes in the playoffs.
Yeah, he's a playmaker and a rebounder, and he's a okay rim protector.
They're not gonna resign him though because Boogie's trash for everybody.
Oh yeah, I mean,
ain't nobody gonna resign him.
No,
he gonna pick on like 10-day contract at the end of the season.
Cool. Dang, that's sad to see.
That is sad to see, man.
It's injuries though.
Because he could have been he would have been great.
That's injury to kill you. You can't. Big.
You're too big.
Big.
Recover. Finals recap. Did the Celtics blow it?
No.
Did anybody choke?
No.
Yes.
Yes. Tatum did.
Choke?
Yes. Tatum didn't choke.
Okay.
You don't think so?
You know what? I'm not going to use choke for him because he's young.
He played his game.
I felt like the moment might have been too big.
It's because
they're never going to get back.
I mean, they're not. I don't think they'll ever get back either. Yeah, we said 6 years.
I mean,
we said 6 years.
Not them two.
Them two gonna be together.
I do feel like Tatum. The moment was too big.
I
feel like he had a lot of horrible moments in this final.
When can we credit the defensive scheme that was ran on him, rather than saying the moment was too big? It was a great scheme. They overloaded when he had the ball. And then Wiggins played hell of a defense too, along with them gapping off behind him. And the type of player he is. They don't put him in position to get to the mid post and start from there. Nor does he really two dribble pull up boom. He's a player that plays off the dribble from the perimeter a lot. So when they're gapping off, they're playing him to pass, and then he either has to step back. That's why he shot really good from 3, but struggled everywhere else. Because they trying to close off the mid range and the rim.
Yeah, he shot better from 3.
I felt like the moment was too big for him because although they game planning for you gotta have a strategy back. I know you say that's on the coach. But he's playing.
He has to grow.
He can find a way. Like, coach, I need to. Like, we here. He's been with the ball. He's been in the league long enough now to voice his opinion.
It's kind of saying the same thing though. Saying he got to grow as a player. Him saying the moment's too big. You got to develop into the moment being.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And by that, you go when it comes to the playoffs, it becomes a chess match. He's seeing how he's being guarded. He's playing the game.
Because the whole playoffs, I think that's different. The whole playoffs, they're gonna. Playing against them. So
I'm saying he can voice his opinion of how I want to be used. My opinion. Go ahead.
You didn't see later in the series where he was just getting on the block?
No, I seen him still trying to dribble. What I'm saying, I felt like they should have played him off the ball a lot more. But I know y'all understand. He wasn't. We watched it, and he was even saying that. Nobody else can dribble. Okay, get somebody else to bring the ball to the court. And then if you feel like that he can't dribble, you pass it to the next person and you run Tatum off. You run Tatum off pin downs and stuff like that. You get him off the ball because you already worked. He's your best ball handler. So get him in a position where he don't got too many decisions to make. Where he can go. Because he got to play first. He's saying he's the best ball handler. So that means he got to decide. He got to play make. He got to play point guard. Then he got to find his way to score. It's just a lot for him to do.
At 22, that's a lot.
He's 24.
I mean, at 24,
and I'm saying
that's a lot for a number.
Who does Marcus Smart think he is?
You think he's better than what he is?
I don't know why this man was shooting.
He be wild on offense, and he's they don't have a lot of good decision makers on that team.
Didn't believe in his superstar.
No,
that's how I felt.
Year.
He wasn't that bad throughout the playoffs.
No, I'm saying I bet you every Celtics fan would tell you he's erratic with his shot selection. It just didn't cost him because they was on fire. They was on fire. Like they were shooting crazy from three.
He ratchet.
He's ratchet.
He's super ratchet. He's been that way though.
But because I don't think I'm not gonna say he don't believe in them, but I feel like he thinks at times he like.
I think he thinks he's
I'm big bro.
I think he think they equal.
I think he feel like he's
Come
not.
on, don't shit.
He not. I just feel like he'll be if he make it to another. Like if he used to go next year, I feel like Tatum would be way better.
Yeah, he has to be
way better. I just feel I'm talking about. I just don't feel like he'll. What's the perfect word I'm looking for? Because I do feel like the moment was too big.
Can I ask you this?
And we seen it. We almost seen it. He'll snap out of it in the playoffs. We'll see moments in the playoffs where we'll like, because we were up and down on Paul's all playoffs. We was like, he's a superstar. Oh, these the games. These the games. Like he never gave us a consistent feeling of. Brooklyn, yes, he can get it done.
Brooklyn, he closed out the Bucks.
He didn't but he had up and down games like that. They had a meltdown. He wasn't great in game. He wasn't great in game 5. Game 7 they closed them out together. It wasn't a moment of Tatum close. Yeah, I'm saying, but we didn't have a moment. I'm talking about consistent moments of him.
Oh yeah, game 6.
Game 6. That's not because I'm talking about he snapped and he wasn't game 7. They closed him out as a team.
What is he supposed to do all playoffs?
I'm saying he was supposed to be great. He was to give us consistent great moments out the playoffs. He gave us spurts of great.
He's saying you score 40 and then 12.
And like
he's not doing that.
I'm not saying that, but he'll give us games. He'll give us great games and he'll give us shaky games. Don't act like he gave us consistent games. Tatum is a ride.
A lot of players, a lot of stars, unless we're talking the tier 1 top 5.
But that's the level they're trying to put him on, bro. Yes, they are. They're trying to say he's a superstar, bro. They're trying to put him in the top 10 players don't come and give you iffy games. They're great throughout. They are, bro.
Nigga, you used to have Dame in your top 10, and Dame
was always. He had what? He had one bad series against Golden State and another one against the Pelicans. You can point out his bad series through his career.
So Harden have duds in the playoffs.
Yes, but you can point him out. You can point out. You can point. No, but this is one run. I'm talking about throughout their career. For Harden, if I go to Harden bad series. 2017, he was bad against the Spurs. 2015, he was bad against the Warriors. 2018, he was bad 2 games against the Warriors. You could point them out, but he was consistently good, and he gave us good moments. Tatum was iffy all playoffs.
I mean, where was he iffy versus the Nets?
It was no need to be. They were good as a team.
So, see, that's kind of crazy, because you want.
I'm talking about in the 2 7-game series that he was, and against Golden State, which is a big of a, what you call it? What do you call it? More of a window. What do we say when he said that's not enough proof?
Oh, yeah, I get you.
That's a bigger sample. That's a bigger. Those 3 series was a bigger sample size than the next series. Because that was 4 games versus.
He was good.
What 7-6? But 21.
He was good.
He was inconsistent in 21 games in the playoffs, bro. He wasn't consistent. Consistency is if Brown got a if he could win the Finals MVP, that's inconsistent.
But that's how they're guarding him for that, though.
I agree with you with that,
so you can't.
bro.
Sometimes I feel like as a community,
and I don't feel like Miami was trapping as much as Golden State was. I feel like he had a lot of individual moments that he could have killed.
Kobe, when he had the ball, did y'all help off a lot so he could pass the ball?
The Heat did help off a lot.
They was guarding at the nail.
I hated it too.
Well, maybe I saw that wrong.
We had a strong defense.
Maybe I saw that wrong because I seen a lot. With Golden State swarmed them a lot more than Miami did.
They both swarmed them a lot.
I mean, Golden State like sold out. Like they'll leave Brown. Like we don't care about nobody.
Yeah, we didn't leave.
Yeah, y'all were giving him a lot of individual moments when he could have took off.
Miami was letting Poole and I mean not Poole. I'm dumb. Smart and whatchamacallit shoot.
Yeah, Smart and White.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, we didn't care about.
That's why White was so impactful because they were literally leaving him.
Yeah, I mean he was on one.
Because they didn't care. They were just worried about Brown and Tatum.
But I wouldn't put the loss on him because I felt like the team played worse
I mean, whatever.
Then they played in any system, but he
You
didn't.
got Al Horford on your team.
That's cap.
Facts.
That's
they
cap.
gonna win with that nigga.
That's
They
cap.
gonna ring.
They've won
You're
more.
not going to win a ring.
He was off the team.
You're not gonna win a ring with
Did they make it to the finals?
They didn't have Derrick.
They
White.
had him in 2018. They made it to the Eastern Conference Championship.
They had
him in 20.
They added
20. They made it to the Eastern.
gold medalist on their team.
I don't see where they fell off.
Right.
Where were they better without Al Horford?
Derrick White won a gold medal.
Yes.
Where were they better though?
With who?
With Tatum and Brown.
He played on the Olympic team?
This past year
Yeah.
with KD.
Yeah.
It was
in the
Spurs
bubble. They
up there.
I thought it
struggled.
was Caden.
They
Caden
struggled with Toronto in the bubble. Well, Philly
It was both of
Oh,
them.
Pop picked him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit trash.
Yeah, Pop was the coach.
They're not better without Al Horford, bro. You can't say that.
I mean,
know.
Al Horford did sell in the finals.
I seldom get.
He sold because he got caught up on switches and he can't check Curry.
I mean, he didn't give you anything on offense.
Because he tired, nigga. He checking Curry.
Yeah.
He's tired.
He had nothing on offense.
Okay, you go switch. Okay, you switch and check the best nigga in the field house, and tell me how many threes you gonna hit, or me, or you. He's tired. He the oldest nigga in the team, guarding the best nigga in the series, and they leaving him on the island. This nigga getting 4-point plays, like they're not even helping. Is it the Curry getting to the rack or is it a step back three? This nigga tired. He's tired.
Your fault. You say he that good.
I said he's good. And they say he was that good enough to check Steph Curry.
F
And then be good on offense.
F them
That's a
losers.
superstar, ain't it? Eh? You checking the best player on the other team, then you got to go kill on offense too? You asking for a superstar.
F them losers, man. What's up with the Warriors?
Shout out to them, man.
Shout out to the
One
Warriors,
of the
man.
greatest dynasties ever.
They got back.
Shout out to Clay.
Good. I like. I
My
don't
guy.
like his game that much, but
Six
I'm happy he back.
6 straight finals, Clay.
I'm happy he back. It's good to see Clay win. They
Six
talking
straight.
shit.
Clay played so bad.
I do feel along the road.
He played so bad.
The road.
Mm-hmm.
They the champs. And I respect Curry for winning.
Their road was easy. That's what you're saying.
What?
They ducked the wreck again.
That's what the wreck they duck.
They didn't duck anywhere.
No, I mean, it wasn't there. They didn't duck it. It wasn't there.
They ain't ducking.
What?
Who?
Who?
You talking about the Suns?
No, not Suns. I'm talking about who they play. I don't do
Who
that.
they play?
If somebody lose, I'm not gonna
Dallas
say they duck them.
Dallas was good.
Dallas.
Dallas-
I just wanted Dallas to beat
Luka
Vegas.
overachieved.
Yeah, Luka
this year.
overachieved, and I feel like
I'm not even talking about the West because the West is
I
going to
say
be what the West was.
Memphis was a really good team.
Yeah.
Memphis was. Yeah,
But y'all got hurt.
Y'all can say
No,
that.
but-
Y'all
but-
can say, and you. And
But they was up 2-1.
No.
They was up 2-1
It
when
was
y'all-
1-1 when y'all got hurt.
John got hurt game 3.
3. Yeah, that's
They
1-1.
ended, but they was blowing them out in game 3.
Yeah, but I'm
But
saying
still, bro,
we
it's
did.
two-
It was like a
2-1 you
boxing
never
match.
know.
Yeah, it could have been a boxing
You never
match,
know.
They
bro.
could have won.
I mean,
It could have been a boxing match.
What was we saying?
And I really don't think they had an answer
I know.
for Ja.
Yeah, but Ja, we
He was
said,
doing whatever he wanted.
But the
said-
rest of them won't playing good.
right.
Okay, that game 3 they won. Game 2 they played fine together.
And then game 4, was it
Yeah.
game 4 they turned the fuck up?
They beat.
Yeah, but that's
they beat
the
them.
old without Ja thing.
No,
I'm
but-
saying with game 2 they played good with Ja.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
facts.
well,
And that's the
Memphis
point they
scored
trying to make,
almost
like-
40.
Yeah, but he can do that because it was nothing
Yeah.
out there.
He's the difference maker. They need y'all to win.
Of course.
They're a great team
And then
without
Denver,
him.
we
but they
just
need
talked
him
about it.
without y'all.
Jokic playing. If Jokic, those last 3 games in that first series were watchable. They were good
Yeah,
games.
the fact he kept them in the game.
And they blew game 5.
Monte Morris, dumbass.
And you mean to tell me
to-
Jamal Morgan,
So
Michael
to
Porter
our
Jr.?
point,
I'm just saying.
to our point.
I don't know if they win that series.
to our point, the Nuggets didn't have Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr.
Okay.
Ja got hurt,
I mean, I think Jokic.
and Luka didn't have enough help.
You think Jokic what?
I mean,
He's better than who?
I think Jokic better than stuff. So I don't give a fuck. What you
I
say.
don't agree with that, and I don't care about.
We're
And I don't care about.
we're just gonna move past that part. I hate Steph Curry.
That's crazy.
I
But
hate him.
But healthy Denver with Jokic was unstoppable.
Agreed. So that's what I'm saying. No Jamal Murray, no Michael Porter.
Yeah.
Ja got hurt, and Luka ain't have enough help.
No, they beat. I'm not gonna do that one. They beat Dallas. I just
they
for the
did.
first 2 rounds they could have lost.
Facts.
LeBron always say that
They
it
could've
takes
lost it.
luck to get to the final.
No.
No, he right.
LeBron does say that.
He
LeBron
didn't
said
say get to the finals. You gotta quote him right.
What is it? Win it all?
That I mean to
that.
get.
I think he said to get to the finals. He didn't say to win
He
it
said
all.
to
He
get
said
there.
it. He said
He
it
said to
in
go.
Game 6 of the finals in 2013 when he first said it, and the reason why he said it because of what took place in the finals. He never said getting there. It's like he felt like Game 6 just.
I mean, but
I think that
everybody
all
says
goes
that,
together.
though. Even Shaq says that. He
When
said
did
it
I didn't hear
takes a little
Shaq
luck.
say it.
He said it
What
takes a little luck.
involved luck with him?
But just.
Why is he saying it?
I mean, cheating rough.
I mean, he said cheating rough.
The Kings.
Well, you right. Game.
Yeah,
you right.
yeah.
Game 6,
Cheating, bro.
2001.
He-
Kind of right about
That's
that.
I mean, he got the bag off the NBA though. That's right.
And then not only that, like the East, no disrespect
Being-
to the Heat or the Celtics, the Bucks or the Sixers healthy probably would have beat the Warriors.
I was scared of this.
I don't think the Sixers.
I think Bucks beat them 4-1.
But I think the Bucks could have beat them. Giannis would have destroyed.
Through all that,
Congratulations, Steph Curry.
congratulations, Steph Curry. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Clay.
Congratulations to all of them.
Nah.
Shout out Draymond.
Clay,
Shout out Draymond too.
He stepped up.
All I know is
The last 3, he was everything he was supposed to be for the team.
the 2
Last
years
2
that Clay didn't play, Steph Curry didn't win.
They did miss playoffs. Well, then I'm joking.
Clay come back.
I'm joking.
Clay come back.
Steph missed some
They
time
win.
too.
He missed the.
The bubble year and
He missed most of that year.
Steph,
year.
he did.
He missed.
he missed the whole bubble year.
Y'all
Yeah, he
forgot.
Oh no! He started to be.
He broke his hand.
Your analogy, man, he won't that
It won't that
bad.
bad.
Because he came back one game. Didn't he come back like one game in that year? And he
then sat out.
snapped.
Yeah.
No, he had 23.
In like a quarter though, right? In like 2 quarters, right?
And
Only like 2 quarters.
Like 18
They
minutes.
lost that game.
Bro, it was
They played
so
Toronto.
bad that I don't even know why he played.
But it's damn near the same team.
Steve Kerr was a GM once. He said, all right, Steph, Clay hurt. You broke your hand. Fuck it. We're going to tank. Get a number 1 pick. Then we get Clay back.
That pick didn't play though.
The year that Clay was supposed to come back, he played.
Why? Yeah, but Wiseman was.
No,
He
but
didn't
listen.
play.
But Steph missed it without Clay. And Steph was healthy.
He was an 8 seed.
Steph was healthy.
He was an 8 seed. Well,
He didn't make
he
the
missed.
play.
He missed time that
He
year.
lost.
He missed time. He missed a lot of time that year too.
They
They
lost
would
in
have
the
been a
play.
6 seed if
They
he
lost in the
played.
plan.
I
He
mean,
lost to LeBron.
Weak. Then he lose 2 games?
Yeah, he lost to Ja next.
yeah, because
He
Draymond.
lost to LeBron. And he lost to Ja at home.
His job.
Hey, look.
His
He had
job.
Kelly,
All I know-
he had Kelly Oubre on his team.
All I
He had
know
Kelly Oubre on his team.
That was the.
is Clay made it to 6 straight finals.
Cool.
That's crazy.
Steph didn't.
That's fine.
Clay played like some trash.
He was
He
game, he was
did
game
a
4
lot.
Clay.
Yeah.
Clay played like some trash.
He look,
playoffs.
no matter how
He
trash he
did.
played, he
He
made
did.
he had some good stretches in all them games where he made some big shots.
He did.
Shout out Clay, man. I'm glad
Shout
to
out
see
Clay
him.
though.
And
I
he
know
turned.
him.
Did you see how bad he turned up in the goddamn parade?
Boy,
Boy,
he was so
Did you
drunk.
see the post game interview?
good.
Yeah.
It freaking bum.
Oh yeah, you freaking. Oh, he's like that though.
He
Yeah,
is.
he's always been like
I
that.
like.
Like,
you
when he
know
was
I
on the
like
bench,
Clay.
when he was on the
And
bench,
you know I like
he was
Clay.
going crazy.
he was
is
killing everybody.
corn billion. like he. That's my guy too, cause I rock with Clay.
He's stoic. I like him. He don't give you no emotion. He just come.
That man
Kid.
ran the lady over.
He did, yo. He was so drunk. That nigga just.
He sound like a.
He dropped his
He sound
goddamn
like he
ring.
talked like he already retired.
Yeah, he dropped his ring. Was looking.
And his hat fell off in the boat.
In the
Like he
boat.
just act like he retired. on
Whoa!
you. You like that bum? You swear that bum. I remember when, like, I'm like, bro, how are you 60? Like, how old are you, Clay? Like, how old are you, bro?
I think Clay the funniest nigga because the whole season he was dressed like Will Ferrell, bro.
Yeah, it's semi-pro.
Yes, the whole season, the headband and all.
Is he top 10?
Who? Clay?
Oh, so no, he's basically saying after he get his 4th ring and finally got a
I'm
final.
just on my list because I made a list.
What does this do for Curry's legacy?
What?
I got a list, and I want to know who goes. For first is
Curry is 9 to me.
I agree.
So you got KD 10, 9, Curry 9, KD 10.
Yeah,
KD's 11 for me.
So
I got KD 10. My top. I'm gonna give you mine.
I only got to look. I know mine by heart.
Facts.
He 10 or 11 to me.
Jordan,
Curry 10 or 11.
Kobe, LeBron, Magic, Tim, Shaq, Bird, Kareem, Curry, KD.
And you know the controversial.
You don't
shit,
got hockey.
The controversial
I don't.
shit out of your list to me isn't even Curry and KD being 9 and 10.
It's 10.
It's Kobe being 2 over LeBron.
Oh yeah, he is.
Oh, that's
Sorry.
that's another argument.
Yeah, that's another argument.
That's
That's gonna go. Yeah, whole bar.
That is in.
Hi, G. Who you?
My
who
Kyrie
you
voice. I'm sorry.
You only got no reason
got?
why.
Who you got, G?
My locks: Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, Shaq, Hakeem, Duncan. And then this where it get iffy. Who he could be better than? You got KG, Magic, Bird.
You got KG top 10 all time?
I love KG.
Okay,
You got
take the
Kevin
bias
Garnett
out.
in your
Take,
top
No,
10.
take the
no,
bias
I
out.
really feel like he was that great of a basketball player and don't.
So wait, who
You think
who-
he's better than Hakeem a lot? Oh no, Hakeem a lot for you.
Yeah, I think I have KG. What is this?
So where's Bird? You didn't put Bird on there.
Curry, Bird top 10 and 11 to me.
Shit.
I can't do Bird dirty like that.
Bird out the top 10.
3 straight back-to-back MVPs. 3 MVP.
Bird was.
He got the biggest.
I think
he has the largest.
I would lean closer to Bird over Curry than Curry over Bird.
And he got the largest increase from in a rookie. What he got? 32 games.
Bro, wait a minute.
No, Bird OD.
You got KG over there just because of talent.
Yeah, KG can't be in the top 10.
But you know what I value? You know, I don't care about the media accolades. I feel like the 4 years KG had a team, Western Conference Final, they run into Kobe and Shaq. Then 08, they win a ring. 09, if he don't get hurt, they win a ring. Then they go back to the finals 2010. I really feel like if you give KG that good of a team, I think yes.
With all that being said, he got 1 ring and no finals MVP.
First of all,
I know you.
I don't. He won Defensive Player of the Year that year, was second MVP. But
KG is better than Larry Bird.
I think his 2-way game. Well, I think it's on this. I think their peaks is on the same.
But you're
tier.
talent.
No. Listen, can I talk?
Larry Bird peak is 3 MVPs in a row.
Okay, see you.
Best
you
player. That's.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
You
can talk. You can say the accolades don't mean nothing, but 3. His peak is best player in the league.
Okay, can I?
That's his peak.
Can I go now?
Oh, he just told me to talk.
KG was never best player in the league.
That's what I'm saying. Larry Bird's
That's
peak.
not true. That's not true.
Hold on.
That's not true.
You told me to go. Let me go.
Okay, I'm gonna get to
Larry Bird's peak. Larry Bird's peak is best player in the world.
Keep going.
That's his peak.
Okay, keep going.
That was never KG's peak.
That's not true.
KG was never the best player. 04, he was not the best player in the game.
03, 04, he was the best. Who was better than him that year? Who was better than him that year?
I feel like Kobe was better than him.
That's the year Kobe had that down. No, don't do that. That's the year Kobe had that down year because all that stuff was going on. Don't do that. He was not better than KG in 03, 04.
He was better than Tim Duncan as well. He was better than Shaq.
In 03,
he was better than both of them.
That last Pistons run, we can see. Yes.
Okay.
He was better than Timmy?
In 03,
so
04,
1 year. So, but look, 1 year over a person probably being.
But can I?
I'm looking at their peaks. Okay. Over a person that's possibly 3 years the best player in the world.
All right, now this is my point.
Over 1.
This is my point now because KG. First of all, I feel like KG's peak. It was more like I like to say. It was more legends. I don't think Larry Bird, the caliber player he was, those 3 year stretch. I still don't think he's the best player for 3 years in a row. In any stretch during the 2000s. I think maybe 1 year, but I don't think any stretch of the year during the 2000s. So no, that's why I don't like he was the MVP 3 straight years. First of all,
no, cut MVP out. We talking about their peaks.
Yeah, they peaks, but those 3 straight years, I think you put KG those 3 straight years, I think he could be the best player in the world those 3 straight years.
How many finals did KG go to?
He only had a team to go to a finals caliber team once. And that 3 year stretch he had him, They win the championship.
So you don't think the Latrell Sprewell, Sam Cassell, Wally Zerbiak team can make it to the finals?
I don't think they were okay. Shaq. Yeah, okay.
And Kobe.
Okay,
they weren't bad though.
They
lost 4-1.
No, they lost in 6. I thought they lost in 6.
I thought they lost in 5.
I thought it was 6. But the thing is, like I said, the years he had teams, that year, Western Conference Finals, you run into Kobe, Shaq, Karl Malone, Gary Payton. You can't. They was outgunned. Then 08, championship. 09, they're gonna win the championship. KG get hurt in the playoffs. Then the next year, back to the championship. And that's not even KG's at his best those last 2 years.
I got a counter for that.
Go ahead.
Larry Bird is a rookie. As a rookie.
Was amazing.
They were trash before he came.
Yeah, of course.
They were contenders. His rookie season.
Okay, but can I ask you?
His rookie season, they were contenders.
That's his best.
And remained contenders his whole career.
Look how long. Okay, but his career.
And didn't he win Rookie of the Year over Magic? Or did Magic win it?
No, he won over.
Larry Bird won Rookie of the Year, right?
Again,
32 game increase.
Again, there you go. Using the accolade.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not using. I gave you why. I gave you without an accolade. He took his team from trash to a contender.
How long?
That's not an accolade. That's what he did.
But you,
I just threw the accolade in there because he got that too.
I don't think
that's in there
look
too.
Look how long KG's prime was too. Doesn't that factor in? Because
how long was his prime though?
I think you could argue 98.
That's too early. I'll say 2000 to 2010. That's 10 years. I'll give him a decade.
I say 99. Even a decade.
07, 08, 08, 09.
Oh, don't do 07, 08 because that's crazy.
No, he's still in. I think he's still in this. I think he's still with the Timberwolves.
Yeah.
I think he averaged about 25. He just with the Celtics there, so his number's going to drop.
Okay.
And
Paul Pierce
was a better scorer, and he was still in his 20s. And niggas try to act like they were so young when they got
09, was that the year you said he got hurt?
That's the year he got hurt in the playoffs.
Okay. So the year after that,
they back to the finals.
He averaged 14 and 7.
Does that factor in his defense too?
And I think Larry Bird was. You can say Larry Bird was.
But not only that, hold on. he had a big fall off at the end of his career. Right?
I'm not counting those years.
The first 3 years of his career was average.
I said 98.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and I think
now if you go Bird jump.
Bird was
all the way to 87, 88.
Yeah, so that's 8 years compared to you just said a decade at minimum for KG.
But look, what we're doing for the decade is we're talking about what he could have been as the best player. We know he was still good.
But I think he could have. I don't think Bird could have been the best player in this era.
So we doing that.
I don't think
do that.
No, just
because then that kills
because you're not because you strawmanning my point. What I'm saying is, I don't think Bird at his best. Despite whether you say he's the best player in the world at that time or not, I don't think that version of Bird at his best is better than the version of KG's at his best. Point blank.
Why?
29, 10, and 7?
Because I feel like he's better. He was better than him offensively. I still feel like he was better than him offensively. Still with offense, you get one of the greatest passes ever. You get an elite shooter with KG. Then
Bird was an elite shooter and
I'm just breaking up.
Passer.
I'm just breaking up what you get with KG on top of what you get. What I feel is one of the 5 greatest defenders ever. So I feel like that is slightly better than what you get from Bird. But I don't I think it's all close. Like you have to nitpick.
But Bird had that Joker effect though.
I feel like Larry Bird's one of the 5 to 7 greatest offensive players ever. I understand that, but
I can elevate a team.
I just feel like they're
elevated team.
As high as you think KG's defense is, Bird's offense is that much better.
That's what I'm about to say.
No, but he's trying to say even though is that close, the defense is a wash.
No,
defense kills Bird.
Like I think this. Like I say, I put it like this. If you say, let's say,
and Bird when it gets wrecked.
No, I'm not saying you don't. I'm saying let's say you give on a scale of 1 through 5. If you think Bird's offense is a 5, I think KG's offense is like a 2 in comparison to Bird. But I think Bird
is 5 to 0, right?
No, I think Bird is like a 1 to 2 on defense. So I really think it's that close. Like I'm not saying it's like KG's quarterback. I just prefer that on top of KG's longevity.
So why KG better than KD?
But I feel like because his longevity, and I'm actually lower.
KD not done.
I'm saying KD can surpass him.
Okay, off of everything that KD's done, now
I feel like
you feel like KG is still better than Kevin Durant.
Because I don't think. I feel like it's the Bird, and I think KD's a worse defender than Bird and the worst offensive player.
He's a better rim protector than Bird.
He is, but teach his own.
Okay, so success, and we go player.
That's but I don't.
Then
the team success.
If we go player,
but that's got to be.
Oh, you do think LeBron the best player of all time?
Yeah, I do. But I don't think
I feel like your
impact on the court.
Because success matters to me though.
But I feel like it's tricky because it sucks that KG has to be discredited because his ownership was incompetent putting the team around him. Like I feel like for LeBron, like you shouldn't use 6 rings over. I have LeBron to go, but
he not to go to me. But
I feel like KG could be out my list though. It's like I like ranges. I like ranges.
I just feel like you have to put both in your argument, and the fact that you devalue awards and team success so much.
May I ask y'all a question?
So much.
Because that's impact, right?
I don't think you need to bring up his. Okay, how do I say this? Why you can explain why Curry was amazing in 2016 without saying he's the MVP, because I feel like when you using awards, you kind of let an old white man determine your thoughts on a specific player. That's really what we doing.
Okay, without using. Okay, I gave you one for Bird. Off the gate,
I feel like
his game was a 30. That's a 32 game. He made his team a contender. That's 32 game increase. Off the rip, that's no accolade of all.
Yes.
So that alone, me off the gate, he probably was walked into his prime.
Yeah, he was in his prime off rip.
That's amazing, bro.
That is amazing.
That's what.
Your argument, it took KG.
Magic was the only nigga.
But once KG,
Magic, Jordan, and Bird are like
and
the
Kareem.
3 niggas. And Kareem 4.
And Tim Duncan.
Oh yeah, 5.
Oh, Tim Duncan. His first season, he was all.
But I feel like
5. It's hard.
I feel like when
and you know who else was
in the dream.
But KG came in earlier than Bird too. Never mind. But I feel like you could use that. But once KG got in his prime, he was still in his prime longer than Bird was in his prime. And I think they were close at their best.
You got to tell me something.
I think
Larry Bird was out the gate
because his prime. Look how
8 years to 10 years.
But KG, Bird hurt his back.
Yeah, Larry Bird was still in 91, in 92. Larry Bird was still averaging 19 a game.
But that's still not. That's the nice.
I'm saying that he's still good
on a bad back.
I really agree. Like,
and I think Bird Prime was longer than 88. I think I'm giving him the whole 80s. I'm giving him the 80s. His whole stretch pause in the 80s was his prime.
But then he missed a year in the 80s, right?
So you got my bad.
He missed a year in the 80s. Like
I just think Bird game. Minus
88, 89.
Minus the defense.
Mm-hmm.
I think Bird game was so crazy.
It was.
They elevated that franchise.
He did.
Bro.
Bird was one of the greatest players ever. One of the most impactful players ever.
Honestly though, my honest opinion, you give KG the greatest argument I've ever heard.
Yeah,
I give you I understand why you feel the way you feel.
But I understand like KG can be lower.
He can be lower on my list. He's not top 10.
He's not top 10, but I'm saying he need to be KG like lawyer. Like real talk, because you giving him a greater case than he'll probably give himself.
Yeah, that's a fact though. You
know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like he top 50. I feel like he in the top 20. He in my top 20.
Me? Fuck him.
I always see you want to give KG his flowers.
No, I love KG.
Yeah, you love KG.
Yeah,
but
I love KG.
He just not. I don't think he better than Durant.
There's no way I can.
I think him and KG. I think KG is like Weber. Like
I cannot justifiably put
KG in my top 10.
Because you feel like
and KD not in my top 10 either though.
KD in mine.
Do you feel like you've been trained to think I have to value what they did as a team?
You think KD better than Hakeem Olajuwon?
And turn a blind spot to the situations they was
no,
put in?
because I love eye test and talent. I don't. But
and competition.
At the end of the game, at the end of the day, to be in the top 10, you still gotta have some hard work.
That's old white man.
You got
That's old white man.
Old white man.
Old white man bonus.
So the old white man love the black man because all the black men got they got all the accolades and championships.
I don't need an old white man to
see, there's two different lists. There's the top 10 all time for basketball, and then like we talk all the time about the most talented players. That list changes because Barkley's top 10 all time. If you just talk about talent and impact on the team and what he does for a team, that's a different argument.
And Harden's top 10 too.
McGrady is too.
Like them niggas in that, but they're not in the top 10 like in real life.
You can't do that. I'm sorry.
Right.
LeBron and Jordan 1 and 2 to me, regardless of anything.
I think that's kind of straw man in the point, but I mean,
straw man.
I feel like he did do a lot for his career. I mean, he was the only reason why that franchise was relevant. But again, like if he didn't, if he would have asked for a trade, like this is also to his demise. Like if he would have asked for a trade early, I don't think.
I mean, I told Kobe 3 years ago, Dame is the new KG.
Well, yeah, definitely is.
Like if you ask for a trade, we not even have this conversation. It'll probably be clear. Like, damn, he top 10 ever. Like it'll probably look drunk. He could play the exact same.
I feel like KG put somebody in the top 75. I feel like he did that.
Paul Pierce.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't think Paul Pierce top 75?
Not without KG, I don't.
No, sir.
Not without KG, I don't.
Not without that ring.
Nope. I don't think he's better than Ray Allen. Without that Finals MVP, I won't put him over Ray Allen. I think Ray Allen was better than him.
Ray Allen was definitely better.
Top 75.
Without KG, I don't think so, bro.
You think Paul Pierce is better than Dwight Howard?
Hell no! What the fuck? I think Dwight Howard top 50.
So he not top 75 then. Paul Pierce shouldn't be there.
Paul Pierce, without KG going to that team, he don't make that top 75.
He's still.
He's a good basketball player.
He's better than Kyrie. Talent. He has great talent, but
you think it's 75 players?
He just didn't do enough to elevate.
But he would have been great for a long time.
He didn't do enough.
He could have been in the back end.
Paul Pierce didn't do enough to elevate his team when Antoine Walker was gone. He didn't do enough. This nigga missed the playoffs a lot.
He cannot be in that tier. He cannot be in that tier of player, and that's fine. But to say he not top 75, you can't name top 75 players in history.
I don't got the time, but I definitely would. I think it's people off the list that are better than him.
But then you're gonna have to
like real talk. We not McGrady.
McGrady should be up there.
Check me out. We not McGrady for not winning the playoffs, right? But McGrady as the best player on the team is getting to the playoffs.
Paul Pierce had like
with minimal. That Orlando Magic team is probably worse. It's probably on the same level as any bad team that Paul Pierce had before the Big Three came, and McGrady was living in the playoffs.
I think McGrady's better than him.
So that's another one. That's what I'm saying. It's 75 players, G.
But McGrady,
he's not on the list. We named Dwight Howard. He's not on the list. We named McGrady. He's not on the list. It's 75 players better.
And I feel like you can name
He ain't better than Elgin Baylor. Like, he not.
No, he's not. But that's still, bro. You know, 75 is a hell of a lot. Bro.
Gee, you just named 2 people that didn't make the list.
But they should have been on the list over other people that shouldn't.
Okay. But I'm just saying, like, the only person you really taking off the list, besides a couple of them old people like
But
Dolph,
then they would never do that.
like Dolph Shayers.
He gotta go.
Because them niggas been fit.
I get what you're saying. Niggas gotta go.
Some gotta go. Some gotta go. Yeah.
But I mean, everybody who we think.
Even if we take like 12, even if we take like 12 people off.
In that sense, then okay, yeah, cool. But for what the list is really is, for what it's really worth.
If you take like 13 people off, we can still name 13 people
better than Paul Pierce.
You can even name people that are playing basketball right now.
Oh yeah, because I think Westbrook better than Paul Pierce. I think
Westbrook top 75.
I think James Harden better.
Top 75.
But they up there regardless. I want to name niggas that didn't make it.
Luka, Jokic, Embiid. That's 3.
Do you think they're better than Paul Pierce?
Yeah,
easily.
I'm not. Then
Giannis. Oh, Giannis was already.
He made it off 3 years. That's crazy.
Over 3 years.
I'm saying I'm saying. Those last, I don't think he was phenomenal.
He did a Shaq.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he had a 3. He ain't made the rings, but he had like a Giannis quest.
Well, Shaq didn't have rings.
No,
I'm
talking about the. You right.
Yeah, he did a Shaq.
He did a Shaq. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Because Shaq made it in 4 years.
Yeah.
Not 5 years. 97.
But his first year was OD. His first.
No, he deserved. He was one of the great top 50 players, bro. In 97.
Easily.
He was.
Easily.
He didn't make it too early or nothing. He
did.
Giannis deserved it. But okay, like Luka.
Yeah. Joel,
Jokic.
Dame was up there.
Clay.
Dame made it, didn't he?
Stop, Adrian.
Dame made top 75.
Yeah, he said Dame made it.
Jimmy, you go.
Clay.
I mean, if you
Clay,
Jimmy,
no.
Jimmy.
Paul Pierce better than Clay.
So you're not getting 13.
Who better? Who's better? Paul George or Paul Pierce?
Paul George.
Oh,
Paul
George. He won up there?
No, he ain't make it.
Oh, then that's 5. But you're not getting the 13.
No, I mean, we just threw a number out there.
He's top 75.
Because you respect a lot more old people than
I think even with the old people, I respect.
I respect that nigga Elgin Baylor.
No, I'm saying
that nigga nasty.
No, I'm saying 13 people off them old folk because we disrespect a lot of old folk.
I do.
He gives them a lot more credit.
I'm saying, cool, keep the list without taking people off. We probably could give them 13 that didn't make it.
Facts.
I don't think so.
We had 5.
Yeah,
and that's just off real.
And you know that's off real.
Yeah, I don't think even if you sit down and think about
Paul Pierce not better than Mitch Richmond.
Anyways,
Hall of Fame.
How high you think Curry can get?
He's
like,
there.
What's the most now?
He's
what's the most respectable?
Nah, if he get another ring, he 5.
Whoa!
I give him 6.
If he get another ring, he's 5 or 6.
I give him 6.
Nah.
If he get another ring, he's better than Duncan.
Why? Whoa!
No,
why?
Sir.
Why?
Yeah,
no,
sir.
He for somebody that was in their prime, 98 to 13. For somebody
and was that nigga
98 to 11. 11. He was still formidable in
even 98 to 11 still gonna be
that's a long time.
That's a long time. He was the nigga.
That's a long time. But I said 11 the last year.
So now to the argument of everything.
Okay.
And his longevity.
That's fine.
So not get better than him right now.
You have to add all the extra stuff that people like to not add.
Well, he got 2 times. He got 2.
No.
Never lost
Curry changed basketball.
Stop. That's narrative stuff.
That is not narrative. That is not narrative. That is a fact.
That's
he changed it on the court.
No, I'm saying
he did.
Him changing how they play, like a play style. Just talk about his ability as a player because I don't like that because I can argue Curry changed the game more than LeBron, but I'm not going to use that to argue.
He probably he's not a better player though.
But
LeBron's impact isn't on the court changing the game. It's changing the makeup of the league.
I don't even think that should be something you use for saying why.
I don't want to use off the court either. I don't want to use that.
No, but we do
but Curry
because we do it with Magic.
You shouldn't. I think that's stupid.
Well, Magic changed the game just like Curry did.
We did it with Jordan.
Magic's better than Curry.
I disagree with you.
Magic 40. I got him over Shaq.
Like, no, I got Curry.
I disagree with you on that.
He is better.
He's 9 right now.
Who?
Curry.
I think his peak is 6.
No.
Unless he just wild out and win the next 4, they need to go.
You know
he wild out and win the next 4. He's the greatest little player I've seen.
Crazy.
Yeah, but he's not going to do that. So, respectably, rationally, manly thinking, the highest he can go is 6 to me. It's like if he win another one.
So if he wins another one, he's not. If he wins another one, he's not higher than Magic.
No.
Is he not? If he wins another one, like right now.
If he wins another one, he is the greatest point guard. He 5. He bumps Magic on
Why?
top 5.
I said
He
5.
5.
Why?
He 5.
Why? If he wins another one, compare
I'm gonna tell you why. Later, the rebirth, and that counts to me. That counts to me.
Don't use narratives. And
I'm not. What narrative?
It's
on the basketball court.
What's the But can I say Magic had a rebirth when Kareem fell off, and he still.
When they made it back to the finals,
Yeah.
Curry won, Magic lost.
How many rings?
That gotta matter.
The nigga went against Jordan. You went against Jordan.
Facts. I agree with you on that.
Without,
I agree with you.
he won
And
0.
they had no business going. They had no business going.
Yeah, he right.
And he was
Because I used this argument against our good friend Kareem. I used this same argument.
What argument was that?
He was good without Kareem.
And when Kareem was washed, he was great.
But he didn't win.
That's because
Played Mike.
And they got hurt.
You know what? No,
I'm
gonna stick to my point. I said 6, right?
Yeah.
His peak is 6.
And he was hurt versus Isaiah.
I don't think he can be better than Magic. Unless he OD.
Unless he gets sick.
Yeah, unless he wild out. Pause.
I think he's the best point guard ever.
I mean, but I don't think that's a crazy
Oh,
take.
yeah,
I don't think that's crazy.
They won too. Like,
I want to know
Yeah.
why he better than Magic though right now. Why? Magic changed basketball like
So
he did.
Huh? So did Kerr.
No,
But no, that's what I'm saying.
It's 1-1.
Your reason, I'm saying that in every asset they tie, but Magic's still more successful. So how is he better?
I think it go either way.
It can go either way,
Yeah.
but I'm saying how
He
can
been
you?
in more finals.
Who?
Magic.
I think
won-
Magic.
won
I think
more
I
Magic.
know he went to 9.
I think even without bringing up wins and losses, I think you could argue Magic being a better playoff performer than Curry.
He is.
So I think that goes to him, and I think they both on the same level of offense. Like whether depends on how you want to look at it. Like you with them, you're gonna get elite offense no matter what.
Unless Kerr just take over the next few years,
But
like,
he's not, though.
and I'm just saying.
Yeah, this shit over.
Yeah, because the Clippers.
Well, still,
No, we said this, but we said this before.
Do not say that.
We said it's over for him before.
I never said that.
This year, okay, you did. I have. And
I said it was over. For him,
and I said it was over too.
And then, goddamn,
He got hurt.
the planets lined up again the same way it did the last time.
Yeah, line. They do a line.
And then what happened?
And he won.
Besides
again.
2016.
No,
Besides,
wait,
because
hold on.
2016 he fought.
The
He fought.
planets aligned.
They lost, but he fought.
And the Lord said, Clay, your Achilles.
Oh my
okay.
God.
Yo,
man.
Joe, you will get hurt. And Jokic.
Oh
you
my
will
God.
And
fight for
PJ,
the
your
MVP.
back will not be safe till next year. Murray, for some reason, your ACL for 2 years is not healed. Clay ACL straight, but not Jamal Murray's.
Middleton, you will get hurt against the Bulls. Kevin Durant, you're gonna get swept.
Somebody,
Like, look at all this.
somebody Bo and beat in the face.
LeBron, you will miss the playoffs again.
Westbrook will forget all his knowledge.
You will miss the playoffs again.
Westbrook will get all his knowledge.
AD would succumb to the flesh. AD did not play basketball.
He don't play basketball at all.
Yo, Damian Lillard will be.
His
He
tummy
will miss
hurt.
the whole
He will miss
season.
the season.
The Lord said, right?
Why gonna miss the whole season?
Kawhi would disappear. He would be the hottest topic.
PG out of nowhere don't get hurt.
PG just hurt.
He got home at the end of the year.
PG will not play in the last playing
Bro, I
game.
told you. It's just perfect for him,
It's
bro.
crazy.
He prays. The Lord is real.
It's crazy.
So he Russell Wilson.
He's
Russell Wilson to the better. He's the better Russell Wilson.
He is though.
He's a better Russell Wilson.
He is though.
The planets, bro. I told you. Fuck him. Next season, that shit done. Once again. Woo.
The Suns will have an epic collapse, and Luka,
Epic.
and Luka will beat you. Pause.
Epic collapse
Game 7 at home.
at home.
Destroyed.
Destroyed about 40.
71 to 38. The
Sick.
people had 32 at halftime. It's crazy. It's crazy.
That's sick.
It's sick.
So it's consensus? Curry's top 10?
I feel he top 10.
I think he 9.
I got him at 9.
You got him what, 10?
10 11.
I mean, at least he's technically in your top 10 because we already know your top 10 is strong.
Yeah.
Why KD better than Hakeem Olajuwon?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Just skill.
You
impact.
born in
think
97,
you
bro.
think you think 2 + 2 equals 4? That's why he better? Like it's just what it is?
It is. I mean,
I can't do it. You know, and I know I love Kevin Durant. Pause.
I get it.
For a long time.
I got KD.
I've seen it.
I got KD. I got him at 12.
I got him at 11.
I see the film. I just
KD, but that's Kobe's type of guy though.
KD, he's more of a threat to me than Hakeem, bro.
Threat of what?
You know what? Hold on, Bridge. Let me stop you there. As I said at Isaiah end, he forgot.
That's his type
about everything that we saw in the 90s.
Kobe not born.
I forget, bro.
Kobe is born in 97.
You know what
bro.
it is? This is what happened. Remember in that movie?
I'm telling you, bro.
What's the movie when Chris Rock died and he had to take over the white man body?
Dang, you don't know it. You don't know it. You don't know it.
Oh, no, it's not.
No, it's Earth. It's got Earth in it, right?
Down to Earth.
Down to Earth.
Oh, it's got Down to Earth. I'll think about
Kobe died.
Eddie Murphy.
But somebody else took over his body. He said the name?
No, he didn't.
I did. He said Down to Earth.
Oh.
I didn't watch that movie.
He trying to take you off of the...
I didn't watch that movie.
You didn't watch that? It was alright.
No, didn't.
Chris Rock was turning up, and then when you look at it, it was the old chubby white man turning up.
I ain't watched that. It was a Shallow Hal black version, right?
No,
look, man.
Somebody
why is he more of a threat?
Kobe said nobody crossed the basketball over in '97.
In the '90s, nobody crossed. Bro, you could get away with that joke for the '80s, bro.
Only Iverson and Jordan was.
Tell Hardaway won't crossing the rock over.
I'm sorry. He go ahead.
And KJ won't.
KJ won't.
Isaiah Thomas won't do it in '88.
Kenny Anderson had a handle.
In the '90s, Isaiah Thomas didn't play.
I said in '88.
We talking about because Hakeem played.
I'm just saying you said
Hakeem, but for his
Hakeem was great.
okay for Hakeem. Okay, let's forget the crossover.
What?
Forget the crossover. Cause we talking about Hakeem.
Okay,
So he didn't
okay.
play. Patrick Ewing. David
Tom
Robinson.
was a bum.
I'm-
Dave Robinson was
David Robinson. Shaquille O'Neal.
that nigga.
Alonzo Mourning. Karl Malone.
So
He's matching up with all these
bigs.
bigs.
Name the niggas that KD got to go get.
Yeah, that's not a good argument.
No.
You want to do this?
I'm saying,
He's a better
I bet you it's more elite. I bet you it was more people elite at his position than it was for KD at his.
At the small forward?
At the small forward. Name
living
him.
in a
Name him. KD got drafted in what? 06. Name all the people small forward that was in their prime.
He's a better playoff performer than KD.
And
a top 2 defender ever. And that's not on top of what he's going to give you on offense.
I don't care about the defender.
Okay, so you don't care about defense. Then Hakeem is going to be better.
But
You don't care about
Hakeem was
defense.
I care about
He
team
gave Shaq
defense.
33.
Hakeem, that matters.
He
for
gave
his
Shaq
team.
32 and 50. Like, he was averaging on Shaq. What Shaq was averaging on everybody else.
What was Shaq average on him?
It was 28. But he outperformed him.
Okay.
That series, he was clear.
The numbers that Shaq was putting up against the league in his 3-rank quest was what he was doing to Shaq.
Okay.
Like what are we talking about? And he was knocking off David Robinson won the MVP of the league.
He destroyed
Smacked him.
That's
And these are elite people in their prime. He's destroying these people.
He had a grudge with David Robinson.
So he got it. Why he should have had a grudge with the Celtics after Game 3? like you know what I'm saying? Like, what do we like? Yo, Hakeem got KD, bro. He do.
Defensively, yeah.
Oh, he's not better. He's not better on offense, but he's already good.
Hakeem is a buck though.
But it's a different era though.
And he smoked Kareem too. I know Kareem was old, but he smoked him too. He outplayed Ralph Sampson was supposed to be the guy.
They went to the finals his second year, right?
His second year in the league and went to the finals because of the Twin Towers.
Yeah.
He was a key part.
And then to go back until '93.
I mean, the nigga
94.
I mean, who was
the West was the Rec was not crazy.
No, I'm saying who's
It
on the
wasn't.
team? Who's on the
Spurs,
team?
got Seattle.
Who was on the
Spurs
Utah?
was not
Spurs
crazy.
was not crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
the
But who was on the team?
the
Oh,
MVP.
not through all. Remember, Dave Robinson
But
didn't
he
play
wasn't
that whole
supposed to
time.
win that though.
Okay.
When Ralph Sampson
Hakeem
fell
was
off,
supposed to win that.
who else was on the
And
team?
he showed him
Who else
why.
on the team?
I know he did.
But I'm saying that's the talent, that's the caliber he's going against. He went against a freak, he dominated a freak. He went against an MVP, he dominated an MVP. I mean,
he dominated him the regular season like he dominated his whole career.
Then more to my point, bro.
But you named me David Robertson and freaking
Shaq,
Patrick Ewing.
Shaq,
And he shot Shaq once.
Alonzo Mourning.
See Shaq again.
only missed
Alonzo
it.
Mourning
Alonzo
don't
Mourning
freaking count, bro.
Alonzo Mourning don't. Okay, cool.
Kobe just
Karl Malone don't count.
Karl Malone don't count. Kareem don't count. Barkley don't
Oh, I'm
count.
not checking.
Moses don't count.
Bro.
Moses don't count.
You don't think Karl Malone checked the game? I'm not.
No.
Come on, man. They got caught. Come
No.
on, man.
That's why they got them big.
The Rockets almost made the championship in '98. He was still good.
He was great from the start of the '80s.
Man, him and Clyde, bro. Both of them
Him
still
and
good.
cool, bro. He went without Clyde too. Remember that. He run without Clyde.
Only missed the playoffs one time in his prime.
But I'm saying, I just think
You like the way
KD just it gives me more pause. Like
His bag is crazy.
KD gives me more.
His bag is crazy.
He can score in the post. Mid range is crazy. In the three, he can handle like.
You really used to post for an argument for KD.
But he can though.
Hey, look.
But he was in a big man era, so it's like I'm gonna force feed the big man. That's what we.
So Hakeem don't got a bag.
They want no crazy guards that was like taking the ball away from him.
What guards would be taking the ball away from him now? They gonna know to get Hakeem the ball.
Who does that except for the Sixers?
Sixers, Denver.
They don't give it to him in the block. That man got the ball himself.
Yes, they do.
But all that being said, I think the consensus is Curry top 10. Even though he debating with it, it's there.
Good way to bring us back home.
It is, and it's good for
Good way to
stuff.
bring us back home.
I do feel he.
All that slander I didn't like.
Facts.
I don't like what's going on now that he won it, but that he won it, I'm not going to hate.
Man, fuck Steph Curry.
I don't like the slander though.
I don't like who's catching slander from him winning. That's what I don't like.
They disrespect LeBron, man.
Why they disrespecting LeBron?
Oh, don't stop.
Who's
Stop.
doing that?
Kobe don't. Kobe not Facebook.
I'm asking,
but he is.
I don't see it.
And
I'm not on Facebook. I've been on Facebook since day one.
Even the questions, even though it's a debate.
I've been on Facebook.
What's
Since
the debate, bro?
It's on every.
I told you it was a dumb argument.
Turn your TV on tomorrow, or go to YouTube tonight and just go run. Just type
I
in
told
Steph
you
Curry
it
LeBron.
was a dumb argument.
And you can hear everything that you need to hear.
I told you it was a dumb argument today.
No, you do.
But
I'm just saying
Curry,
it's there. It don't act like it ain't an argument.
But you know Curry one of the faces too in the league, bro.
He is.
People still think Kobe better than LeBron.
He's the second greatest player in this era. Steph Curry, the second greatest player in this era.
Bro, people are gonna say crazy stuff about LeBron all the time.
The second greatest player in this era?
Yeah, behind LeBron, it's him and Curry.
Man, if Kawhi get another ring.
What? He's still not. Is he better? He's over KD?
I don't know.
This is why I can't get Kawhi that.
Why?
KD gonna play every season. He not gonna come back and
But
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, he missed 2 seasons of injury. Well, Kawhi was hurt. Okay. This is what I'm saying. Okay, you're right. That was stupid when you said that. I'm gonna revamp it like this. Kawhi gets credit because he'll come back and be great, and then he'll go away again. When KD he'll still be great consistently and have horrible moments. Kawhi will come back and be great, and then he'll leave.
Kawhi ain't gonna be no horrible moment.
Because he's gonna leave. He got a horrible moment and he disappeared. Nuggets came back on the 3-1 and he disappeared.
That's his only.
And he disappeared because he'll disappear. G. He got. You know what his other horrible moment is. You know what his other horrible moment is. You know what his other horrible moment is. KD cooked his ass in the playoffs. Cooked his ass. Back Paul.
Oh, it's 2015.
2016. Cooked him.
Yeah.
It didn't even look like he was on the same level. And Kawhi was considered the top 5 player.
But he got better.
And because he'll take a year off and come back and be great.
Or his game just progressed.
Did KD get better after 2016? Because I could have sworn he was a 2-time Finals MVP after 2016.
But it's 2022 now, bro.
Yes, I'm saying that. So why if Kawhi win another one
KD,
after him taking a break and we see KD out here
he's
playing?
Not taking it like a
he's hurt.
Break.
KD is more subject to ridicule than Kawhi. Like KD's gonna be great and lose and get killed for it. While Kawhi, he got his history. If KD would have gave up a 3-1 comeback, we'll still be talking about it to this day.
They still talk about KD.
KD ranking to be in question if a 3-1 happened to him.
Wanna know why?
KD did.
Because for a long time, KD has been LeBron, KD.
But that's my point.
Why.
That's my point, Kobe. He's been great for so long, but it's just been more greatness ahead of him. Like Kawhi be finding his holes. Pause. KD hurt. LeBron, let me go win the championship.
Yeah, like he doing that. Bro.
I'm not saying, but I'm saying that's what's happening for him.
But stuff falling off for everybody.
Kawhi don't.
The Warriors had
another one. Not all.
The stars aligned with KD. They had the cap to sign him, and then they lost to LeBron. That's a seamless fit for him.
But I'm saying KD is consistently great.
They both
year.
are.
So Kawhi, but he's out a lot.
KD gets hurt.
He's out.
Even these last 2 years in Brooklyn, he been hurt most of the years. These last 2 years in
And
Brooklyn.
he was played. Think about this. Kawhi was out.
Played.
Think about this. Kawhi was out his last year with the Spurs. Turmoil and injury, both combined, just was disastrous.
And just this past year,
2018, right?
And then this past year, it's only 2 seasons, bro.
I'm saying Kawhi.
Other than that, Kawhi has been.
He's been
on an elite level, bro. He's been on the top 5 level, bro.
Missing something, bro.
What are you missing?
KD's missed most of the last 2 years for the Nets. You know that, right?
This year he didn't, right?
Yes, he missed. That's why we dropped from first to 8.
Yeah, because the time that he missed, but he didn't miss over 40 games, did he?
He missed a lot.
He missed like 20-some games, right?
No, it's over 20, bro.
You gotta show me that. Show me.
KD missed a lot, and then last year he super missed a lot.
Yeah, show me the facts.
What I'm saying is Kawhi doesn't miss a lot. What you thinking? The turmoil with the Spurs. The turmoil with the Spurs.
He missed how much?
He missed over 20. He only played 55.
I mean, he didn't miss 30.
It's over 55. He only played 55 games.
I mean, he didn't miss 30 games, G.
But you said 20.
No, I said 30, bro.
He missed a lot.
No,
I said 20. Bro, I said he didn't miss 30. I said he didn't miss 40 games, and I know he didn't miss 30. Yeah. Then you started.
But playing 55 games is like, that's crazy.
That's over.
Okay, when Kawhi does play, when the last time Kawhi healthy played over 55 games?
The year that they lost to the Nuggets.
He played over. I don't think he played.
But you know they took time.
I'm not counting that. Give me 2. Did he even the year they won the championship? Did he play? I don't even think he played over 55 games.
He did. He played 57.
He played 57 games.
Yeah.
That still ain't a lot, but cool.
He ain't played more than 60 since
the year they won the championship
in 16-17.
That's the year he got hurt.
He hasn't played over 60.
In 18, he didn't play. He played 9 games. What's the year? He played 9 games.
Then he played 60.
Then he played with 57 with Toronto.
57 and
then
52.
The bubble don't count. And then last year, how many games he played?
He didn't.
52.
52. No, I'm talking about the year.
Oh, okay.
52. So I'm saying, KD just been great for so long. I don't know. Maybe y'all right. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like KD just, and I don't even like Kevin Durant. I'm arguing for him. And I feel like Kawhi just, he's going to win a ring.
Well, you don't like Kevin Durant.
Huh?
Chill, bro. Don't chill. No slander for KD.
I'm defending the man.
I just would want to know why you don't like him.
I'm defending the man.
Why you don't like him?
I ain't gonna say I don't like him.
Okay.
I don't know why you don't like KD though.
Because what he did to LeBron. What he did to LeBron.
You gotta take that out.
I'm not taking what he did to LeBron. I mean what he did to LeBron. I mean
like you gotta take that out.
Oh yeah, probably.
Like KD is great, bro.
Bro, I'm defending him over Kawhi right now, my nigga. You don't gotta tell me he's great. He's still better than Kawhi. He's still better than Kawhi.
You don't like KD because Steph needed KD to stop LeBron being great.
I felt like KD. I don't like KD because I ain't gonna say I don't like him. I felt like you just push him to being the best player in the world. Like it's like he outplayed LeBron.
They were saying this year he was the best player in the world.
They was.
Okay. He probably was. He could have. I mean, I don't think. I mean, he probably. It was him. He was consensus
before he got hurt.
No, yeah. But I mean, consensus had him at 2. But I didn't think he was the best player in the world. But I can understand the argument. I thought at a stretch he was 3rd. I thought it was Giannis, Curry, then him. And Curry just fell off.
Players saying KD.
Huh?
Like players, ex-players, they were saying KD.
You gotta show me that because I was hearing Giannis.
Like when the Nets was number 1.
Yeah, I was still hearing Giannis.
Nah.
Didn't Giannis? Wasn't he banged up a little bit at the beginning of the year?
I won't hearing Giannis.
Giannis was banged up a little bit. Pause. And he still was consistent. The number 1. He was coming into the season. He was 1. I don't even think KD was 2.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Now if Giannis start winning rings.
But he not though.
I think they going back. They right back in the finals.
Nah, not next year.
Why?
They gonna lose.
You be having low key like yo, like this Giannis thing ain't out. Like you said some bullshit about Giannis before that you holding on to.
What is that?
The Harden Giannis be Harden your favorite player. I feel like it's something there.
Oh yeah,
but you know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna leave that alone.
Greek week is his turn.
But y'all both were saying it. And then when y'all beat him in the bubble,
I stopped the Greek week.
He said they was gonna sweep in the year. Giannis came back and swept them outside the bubble
when he finished his food.
Yeah.
I didn't say we was gonna sweep.
You talking about the game? You talking about? Remember in the game?
I said that.
That Giannis got hurt. He had 20 in the first.
Oh, because that got me mad.
Yeah, I got him mad.
That was speaking from a fan, like a super fan.
I got
saying that. Giannis could possibly. I mean, him and Kawhi to me is what?
How?
What? Nigga, how?
Why they not? Why is it a how?
I think Kawhi's better than.
Okay,
Right.
and I think Giannis could better than Kawhi.
I'm saying how.
I'm saying how. Why,
in Greek favor.
why? I'm saying why is it a what? Why? I mean, why is it a how? Because it's a what? Like it's a toss. So how is it a? Why is it a how?
I think Greek is easily better.
I don't think.
Oh, then Kawhi.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Oh, well, I do think Greek better than Kawhi too, but
I think it's kind of easy.
I'm saying like
kind of easy.
Not that they're closer on offense and then Greek's defense.
oh,
That's because Kawhi took a back seat.
But Kawhi not that.
though.
He took a back
Kawhi's
seat.
not that level.
Because Kawhi's a great perimeter defender, but he does not.
No,
do
but
what he
even-
does
He
in
don't.
the
No. Giannis is a better
Because
defender.
he's 7'1".
No,
but
but
I'm saying, but how was
Kawhi-
it? Is Eon's better? than Kawhi?
Because
He's
Kawhi.
not though. He's not.
Now, I'm
once,
saying
once Kawhi's offensive bag developed, he's regressed.
I
in
got
the
Yeah,
offensive
I'm
bag.
saying now.
You're right.
Not
He
all.
did though. He did.
Giannis better than Kawhi to me though, all time.
Easy.
Yeah,
I think his prime.
and I
might have been
still
longer.
think KD's better than Giannis all time.
I think Giannis prime longer. If you take away the injured
KD is
season.
better than.
But if Kawhi win another ring, I'm still not putting Kawhi over KD.
Yeah, okay about that. That's one of the things that I don't care about no ring. And not even because I'm a KD
You can't
fan.
pick and choose when the.
No, because there's certain things that
I feel
matter.
like all my arguments correlate. I feel like I'm on point with everything that I
Yeah, I'm
said.
saying you can't say rings matter in distance, but now it don't matter with these.
No, I'm
players
just
now.
saying. No. See, I'm saying that that's one of those things where another ring for Kawhi, if his team is what it is with Paul George and everything, don't make him better than KD.
Kawhi, not Kawhi's one of the greatest players.
I wouldn't put him above.
He's
top 75,
all
right? Yeah.
he top 20 to me.
But I'm
But
saying he made the
Well,
top
why
75.
not?
he like top 25.
Kawhi,
He's
all
like top
time?
25 though.
Kawhi like that.
He like top 25.
He really
All
like
time?
that.
What
He really like
I
that.
mean I can low key make a
Is-
case over for somebody.
Is Greek top 25 all time?
Yeah.
Kawhi's not top 25 all time.
Yeah.
Kawhi really
I don't think
like
Kawhi
that.
higher than
Kawhi
Scottie,
might be
yeah.
better than what he might be.
He is better than Wade. He's better than Scottie Pippen too.
Yeah, what?
I
Why
think
is Scottie
he's better
Pippen?
than
What?
Scottie.
No, he's not up there with
I don't
Kawhi.
think
He's not. He's not up there with
Yeah.
Kawhi. He's not.
I just want to see Kawhi do it longer.
Did me too.
That's all. That's the
Pause.
only reason why I'm putting Scotty still above.
And-
But Scotty's
and-
really.
I
fun.
understand.
And Kawhi need to win one without them planets aligning.
Man, stop. Playing this line for every player. in
Always.
history.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me break it down. The Raptors were an Eastern Conference championship team.
That's fine.
How many years? Like 2 years, right?
They
Before
were
Kawhi.
number one,
But the
It was
East
number
was
one the
crazy
year
as it
before he
was
came.
that year.
and they were number two the year.
LeBron left, so I don't want to hear the East not being
What?
crazy.
But then Joe, stop, bro. Giannis grew.
LeBron left.
Stop,
They still
bro.
got Greek, right?
LeBron left.
The
They
Greek.
got Greek, right?
LeBron left.
He
Jimmy
he played
came.
the Bucks.
Jimmy came over.
Hey,
Philly
Bridge, what
was
do you
there.
do?
LeBron left.
So look, check it. So, but wait, the Raptors were already. I'm just saying, Raptors were already
He had a
Eastern
good
Conference
team.
championship team. Then he goes there and he's double what DeRozan is,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
the robot Kobe.
Okay,
Yeah.
facts.
Robo.
And then they said, "What are we missing?" They go get a former defensive MVP who played exceptional once he got there.
They have a great GM, by the way.
Yeah,
They do.
The best
Oh.
one in the league.
Mm,
But anyway, go. Keep going.
Bob
And-
Myers.
yeah. So then they got Marc Gasol. And
They
then
were a good team.
KD and Clay get hurt in the finals.
He can't control that.
He can't control that, but that's the planets aligning.
No, that's a planet that aligned because that
That's a
motherfucker went
planet.
down 2-1.
Oh,
Then-
they missed another,
then-
another one for Curry too. I forgot.
Uh,
For the planets aligning, we ain't saying nothing about Kawhi falling on Pachulia.
oh,
Stop, they won't beat them niggas. It sounds like
Hey, hold on,
Why
Bridge.
you not doing
Hold on,
that?
Bridge.
I
Hold on,
forgot
Bridge.
about that
Hold on,
one.
Bridge. Chris Paul getting hurt.
Oh, but
Oh,
I'm
that-
gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it
That's a
alone.
play to the
I'm
line.
gonna leave it alone.
That's
Now
a-
that one is.
That's a planet a lot of
I'm gonna leave it alone.
That one.
Like
Three-two.
Kevin Love and Kyrie get. Alright, my bad.
Planets.
I mean, that's what Chris Paul does,
aligning.
though. That's what Chris Paul do. He get hurt in the playoffs.
But
Yeah.
when his team need him the most.
Because that man's shoulder hurt, and that's why he played so bad.
I respect Kawhi, man, but I ain't putting him over. You got to give me.
I'm saying if he win another one,
I still.
like if he win next year, it's like it's going to be talks.
I mean, yeah, he gonna.
It's going to be talks.
Yeah,
Like,
they are going to play some over. They're going to play some over Kawhi. I mean, they're going to play some over KD.
if
They
he
will.
win 3 and then he got 3 Finals MVPs and 3 Finals, like
But he's gonna be 3-0 in the finals, ain't he? They gonna start saying stuff like that.
Who?
No. He got a finals loss. He gonna be 3-1. But this how the era. He's 3-1 with 3 finals MVP.
Yeah.
I be feeling like if a nigga 1-0 in the finals, he'll get more respect than a nigga that's 3-3.
Don't that shit sound stupid?
No, it do
Bro,
though.
I've been on that though. Pause.
They do though, because they say for a long time they say.
How you gonna bring that up the bridge like you're not a LeBron fan?
But they do in all sports though.
And I still got Mike.
That's what they say. They say Aaron Rodgers is better than Tom Brady, even though he got one.
I've heard that.
I'm just saying to bring it back, like Kawhi.
But what I'm saying, from what he's
Kawhi
saying,
over
it's all sports. They do that.
I'll entertain that joint. If he win another ring, cool.
If he win next year, it's going to be entertaining.
It is going to be entertaining.
They're going to say,
but he's not.
Top 10.
I still don't. I don't still feel he's a greater player than Kevin Durant. I don't think he is.
But if he win another ring next year, it'll be 3. He's not a troll or none of that. Like, so all that comes into play.
He shoots the 15. Do he shoot the top 15?
Who?
No, he don't shoot the 15. No, he ain't 15.
Who?
Kawhi.
If he gets.
I mean, you got him in the top 25. I don't.
I know we ain't about to do that, but I mean,
he's touching top 10.
You probably got. No, he ain't touching top. Because I still don't think he's better than Kevin Garnett.
I don't either. KG was good.
I don't think he's better. I don't think Kawhi is better than Kevin Garnett. I don't.
And he's not top 15.
Maybe if he win, maybe if it, like let's say next.
I'll put KG and Chris Webber like the same.
If he win MVP, if Kawhi win, I know you don't like accolades, but if he
Chris
play
Webber was like that.
But he won better than KG.
If Kawhi win another championship, I entertain the conversation. And let's say like Kawhi win MVP, Finals MVP, dominate the league next year. Okay, then I'd be like, damn, that's crazy.
If he win MVP,
but if Kawhi chill, he played 50 games. Kevin Durant played 70.
But you know, Tyronn Lue gonna manage game management though. I think it's in his contract, bro.
He a hoe.
KD need the load manage. Shit.
He do though.
He low key.
He love basketball too
Sorry,
much.
my nigga.
It's his fault.
Who?
You became a Nets fan.
You did. You should have stayed up. What were you?
So Harden not top 25.
He is.
So Kawhi not and Harden is.
I never said Kawhi not.
I think Harden.
I'm asking him.
Harden top 25.
I gotta write it down. I might be drunk on the.
But I will say this, and I know this is gonna sound drunk, but y'all, my basketball nights, know what I mean by this. If Harden, the way he been playing and carrying the team, if he had one championship and one Finals MVP,
it would have been the
A-Rod
13.
It would have been the A-Rod.
See, my basketball, my basketball nights know what I mean by that. If Harden would have won
that's
one,
that's like if Barkley won,
it's OD if Harden win that.
Yeah.
And I know you don't care about winning, but winning does catapult.
It does though.
It does.
I feel like if you think he's that good of a player already, like
so let me ask you this.
If he plays that same way, whether the team wins or loses, because there's only so much impact you got on wins and losing, then just rank up there.
So where do you have Barkley all time?
48.
Is he top 20 to you?
I really feel like I should write it down, but he's either like right outside or high team. You get what I'm saying? Like 17 to 23 type. But I would have to write it down.
Yeah, I agree. He in that.
Yeah,
he's in that range.
I really like Charles Barkley.
You had him a lot higher.
I know we had him at 12, but I've come to learn to appreciate Wilt and Bill a little more.
I don't appreciate.
I'll appreciate Wilt. I don't appreciate Bill. Fuck Bill Russell.
Y'all the main ones that
Bill or Wilt.
I can't put Barkley over Wilt Chamberlain.
Yeah, that man won.
I can't.
That man had 9 teams in the league when he won. Fuck him.
He could have dominated in this era. It's just crazy how y'all people disrespect Bill, but then be the main one saying defense wins championships.
I ain't said that.
I never said defense wins.
Oh, y'all don't believe defense wins championships?
My favorite team ever in football is the Greatest Show on Turf.
And you don't feel defense win. If you don't feel defense,
one of my favorite teams ever to watch.
I
feel defensive stops win championship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel stops. I feel like offense gonna carry you to the moon.
My favorite games ever to watch ever in basketball.
I feel like offense will carry you to
Mavericks
the moon.
and Kings.
The two.
Yes.
Offense is always.
It's gonna carry you to the moon.
Offense is always gonna be more entertaining. But look, even the
worst finals
these
ever
2 years,
was
the two best teams was
the Spurs and the Pistons.
Of course, because the offense is more entertaining, but just because it's more entertaining don't make you necessarily better. Like the best two teams in the finals this year was the best two defenses.
I was like
year after year,
16, and I went to sleep early on that finals.
Because defense isn't entertaining to you.
The Cavs was horrible in defense in 2017.
I love defense.
But y'all, that was one of the greatest offenses.
I'm a Knicks fan.
It was horrible in defense.
But the Warriors,
like 2017, they were like almost 20.
Yeah.
And they made the finals.
Yeah, and then they ran into a crazy defense.
They ran into a better team. And
but
it ain't just the defense.
No, I'm not saying the defense, but the offense was just as good, and then the defense is crazy.
But team defense wins championships.
Yeah, but Bill had a great impact on that team defense. Like the way Curry has a great impact on the Warriors offense, no matter what.
Against who, though?
Yeah, y'all always use the against who argument. Like
that matters.
That matters.
Hey, hold on. Let me break it down. No. Let me say something. When us, just say us in general, when we play basketball against each other, right?
Yeah.
It's easier for you to defend Bridge because for 6 years you've checked him, you know all his moves, But when Bridge go anywhere else, he gonna cook anyone else with that same move that you may sit on easily. So when Bill plays the same 9 teams, the same team 16 times in a season, because they still played 82 games, did they not?
Can I ask you this? Yeah, keep going, yeah.
They still play 82 games, so you play the same team 16 teams or however many times it is. You win one series and go straight to the finals.
Like, you can't really, to me, you can't knock him for, it's like, to me, it sounds like you kind of knocking him for being smart and being able to pick. Like, you don't know whether
it's not smart.
No,
though.
like, but just, no, because not every player did that though. Like, not every player was doing that.
You can be an idiot and know that every time he dribbles the ball, he's gonna go left.
And people still
everybody.
no, but
we got a championship to win.
But people get killed. People still getting killed. They're like, regardless, like, you can always play, but still. Maybe he was literally that good of a fucking defender where even the first time he matched up with him, the highest IQ and all that.
So, but could we say maybe the offense or what Adrian's saying was true?
Like, who is he going against?
But I feel like when you do that, it's more like I lean more to. I'm trying to appreciate the
glass half full.
I'm trying to appreciate. I feel like you should appreciate every because I know kids are gonna do this shit to players like Kobe and all that stuff. Later
I
respect that about you though.
But I'm gonna respect. There's no time machine.
But there's
no time machine. I don't know.
But that don't mean that they should be on that like a high pedestal because you're appreciating them.
Because I don't know. So why should I knock you for something I don't know? I can only judge you from the era that you play. I don't know. Like, people always if Kyrie played in the 60s, right? He wouldn't be able to do all of this because of fucking palming. They would call it palm. You couldn't do shit like that. Like, every era has.
But he can still lay the ball up better.
But it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for him to get to the rim when he can't do all of that moves. Kyrie's not that quick.
But he can shoot.
Yes,
he'll be the best shooter by far.
Yes, but he's gonna look different. His game is gonna look different.
He can dribble like this better than anybody.
But you don't know that though. Dribbling like this is hard.
That's
like
easy.
No, dribbling like that is hard, especially with a defender. And he's not gonna have the knowledge of today. So it's gonna every era and all that shit is different, bro.
I get it.
It is. Like, Melo would have been better in the 90s because of how the 90s was.
I understand all that, but
like,
Melo,
like
they would have all been better.
Hey, fuck out of here, nigga.
But
9 teams, bro. You had to win one. You had to win a 3-game series to go to the final.
But how do you know that? But you don't. But that is some shitty rules.
Played with
okay, let me ask.
8 Hall of Famers, bro.
No, but this why I feel like.
Comment.
I know you don't want to look at numbers, but they were probably better than everybody else.
No.
One dude was dookie.
It's like 4 or 5 of them that's really dookie, and they really made.
Were they dookie? Were they and their role amazing?
Nigga, I'm talking like 6, 1-1 dude.
But you just say you're not going by numbers. So how you know they won't?
I watch games from the 50s and 60s. Them niggas got Hall of Fame for being role players on a dynasty.
How many jump hooks did Wilt hit in his 100-point game?
Oh, they don't have footage of that.
Okay.
But they have,
happen.
but they have footage. They have footage of tons of other games though.
Why not that one?
Nigga, I don't.
Nobody, because he didn't do it.
I mean,
They was like, all right, guys.
I don't know.
They went out there. They said, all right, guys. Tonight.
But we know technology was different back then.
No, nigga, they
points.
have games. I bet you got a game he played that year, that season. Why not that game?
They do got one.
All right, guys.
I know they do.
He scored 100 points.
I mean, but it was a radio broadcast during. It'll be hard for some. It'll be hard
There's no
for
video evidence.
So where's that?
It was video.
Oh, it is.
no,
It's a radio
there's
broadcast.
radio.
He's got 100.
Yeah,
There's
that's
a-
shit.
But no,
Then
like,
nobody can see it.
but it's hard for if it's a
Breach.
lie, all the players are
Elvis
keeping
is
a lie.
right there.
I mean,
Elvis.
that's why.
So according to Kobe,
That's why
Kobe
with
has
my-
the highest.
That's why with my list, I just take out those guys with y'all and just use post merger.
Okay,
No,
add
no,
those
you
lists.
don't have to
All right,
take
is
them
Michael
out.
Jordan
Yeah,
still
you
the
don't
best two
have
players
to.
you
You don't have
ever?
to.
Ever?
No, you don't have to take them out.
You don't have to take them
You just
out.
have to put them lower.
Yeah, this lower.
They all on my list. If I go up to 50,
Yeah, this lower them.
I
You
don't-
can appreciate.
I feel like
something.
they are top 10 to 12 caliber players ever. That's how I feel.
I
Okay.
got Wilt top 20. I got Bill
I
Russell
think
like
that's disrespectful.
Bill
52.
Russell like 60.
52.
he got Bill Russell 52.
I think that's crazy. I think
I got Bill Russell in my top 30.
when
And I got Wilt in my top 20.
I think he sucked no offense, so I give him
40.
that.
I seen that nigga miss 5 layups in a row.
That
He
was
a
that
basket.
nigga for his career. He was 40.
Only value he
That's
could get your offense was passing.
He was Dennis Rodman.
He was 43% for his
He
career.
was
Oh,
Dennis
really?
Rodman.
43%? 57.
He was like,
But he did average for his career. He averaged 22 rebounds for his
He-
career.
Oh,
And was-
shit.
Who was he rebounding against? I think I
You?
was,
Yeah,
I was,
It's like,
a
no,
center.
it's like, no.
I was a center.
No, I'm tripping.
I mean,
And then you know when he scored the 100, when Wilt scored the 100, the starter for the other team, I think he fouled out in a
I don't use
6.
the 100-point games argument.
I'm just saying, in the 100-point game that everybody talk about, the starter supposedly fouled out and a 6'7" center.
It was against us.
The Knicks. I
But
think
then
I
again- but then
I think I
again-
had a 6'7" center.
I think it was
Come in.
David Bush or some shit like that.
No, it won't him.
But Brent,
It was no name.
Somebody we.
6'7"
Bridge,
center.
do you do that when how this era is, especially with small balls? Once, like, let's say somebody like Joel,
Mhm.
he dominates, but the initial big fouls out, and then they have a fucking 6'8" center,
They fell
and
out
he's
in the
just
fourth quarter.
and he's just dominating.
Yeah, that big
You can't-
foul out in like the second, like almost.
But is that Wilt's fault?
That's
they
just,
couldn't
that
guard him?
goes to his greatness.
Like, he's really like Wilt. No, he's not a 50 per game scorer. Like, we know that because they just played more possessions back then. But he's still like a.
I mean, he averaged
25
50 for one season.
No,
I know. I'm saying he's not doing it, but he's
I
still
give him
20.
like 25 and 14.
He's 25-14. He still was a good
He
passer,
elite
and
today.
as a top, he will be a top 1 fucking defender today. So like, if you take that, even looking at him in today's, you can't say he's not top 15, top 10, top 12.
I got him top 15. I mean top 20.
Anyway,
No, I nigga weak. Bill Russell's super weak. I'm surprised he's still living. I mean, he got a clone.
How Curry is
Nah, man,
on offense,
come
that's
on.
why he was
He's
on
100,
defense.
bro.
Man.
he Bill Russell said, I don't kick your ass.
Kick all your asses.
Couldn't even point his finger all the way.
And all the niggas was laughing like they weren't laughing because it was funny. They were laughing because they was
Shaq like, I'll blow you in your shit.
Kareem, all of them.
Yeah, Shaq fucked that nigga up. And
All them niggas would. Even
Oh,
Patrick Ewing.
oh,
Stop, bro.
Why you keep acting like Patrick Ewing
He
weak,
was
bro?
trash.
Why?
He was.
He a hater.
He better than Alonzo Mourning.
Okay.
All right.
He better than Miami Shaq.
No, he wasn't.
Oh,
Are you crazy?
oh yeah, you wildin'. Miami Shaq
Miami
won that,
Shaq?
but he probably averaged 18.
He was 20 and 10.
No, he wasn't.
Nigga, you know
Are you
what Patrick Ewing was, nigga, in his prime, nigga, he won on 20.
Shaq won in his prime.
That's what I'm saying. He's better than Miami
I
Shaq.
said I said
Yeah.
Miami Shaq.
So,
I specified.
so you saying his prime
It's better than Miami
better than
Shaq.
Miami Shaq?
Yeah.
So you
What-
gotta go.
And you know
Miami
Miami Shaq was
35.
second in the MVP rate, and he won't even better than Wade.
Was Shaq 35?
Yeah.
He won't no 35 with no damn Miami Heat.
he was 32, 33, 34.
Okay.
And then he went to Phoenix.
He was 35 in Phoenix.
Yeah, we all know that he was a goof.
Alright.
That's what he was the big cactus, Paul.
What Patrick you gonna do at 32 years old?
He was out the league.
It was
Oh, you were bugging. 32 years old was when we went to the finals.
Oh.
Shaq first 2 years in Miami, 21 and 10.
24, 11, and 3 blocks.
That's better than Shaq.
Of course it was.
It is.
And that's out of his prime. That's 30-something year old. Why?
But Shaq prime started earlier though.
It did. It definitely did.
His rookie year.
I mean, Patrick Ewing's rookie of the year too, nigga.
No, I'm saying his rookie year.
29 rebounds and 2 blocks.
He averaged 29 rebounds.
20. I said 20 points.
Oh.
9 rebounds.
I want to say, God dang, I take that back.
Patrick Ewing never scored under 20 points a game until 98-99.
Or the finals.
When he got hurt.
He got hurt that year. That's the year they won the championship.
That's the year we won. Yeah, that's the reason why
he got hurt that year.
Y'all was an AFC. Y'all won't.
They wouldn't have been an AFC though.
Y'all won't be in.
They wouldn't have been an AFC.
They won't be in.
You know, bro.
That is one of the funnest playoff runs I ever seen.
We didn't have a big man in the finals.
I'm saying y'all won't beat them regardless.
We didn't have a big man in the
finals.
Y'all
won't beat them regardless.
We don't know that.
We don't.
We didn't have Camby or Patrick Ewing. And then we went against David Robinson and Tim Duncan.
Definitely
David Robinson didn't do anything, but Tim Duncan was.
And those games won't like
they won't blow out.
Yeah.
No, it was like easily. It was like they were winning easily.
The first 2 were easy. When they went to New York, those games were fun.
They were fun.
The 3 through 5, they were fun. Pause.
Yeah, they were. Yeah. David Robinson didn't. He just played defense.
Oh yeah, it was Timmy. It was Timmy's well. Yeah, it was
27 and 14.
Tim Duncan, right?
That shit crazy, man.
That was his second season, third season. No, that was his second season.
That was his second year.
Knocked off Shaq and all.
And it was first. He was all NBA.
Definitely knocked off.
Curry not better than Duncan. He ain't better than Duncan. Duncan 8.
Duncan was that nigga, bro.
Duncan might be higher than 8.
He is higher than 8.
I think Duncan the best big man I've ever seen in my life, though.
No.
He was born in
skill wise, yes.
No.
You saw
Hakeem?
But no, I can't. But you saw Shaq too.
I didn't, nigga.
You saw Shaq.
Yes, you did, bro. You
know, better than Shaq too.
I can't play in '84, nigga.
It depends on what.
In '84?
You didn't see the '94 finals,
bro? I did, but I was talking about like
Duncan was skilled as.
I grew up watching Duncan. I didn't grow up watching Hakeem.
Even when Duncan was younger, he had a hand.
You grew up watching Hakeem.
And Duncan, I grew up watching Duncan.
You were 8 years old when Hakeem was being Hakeem.
Okay, but that wasn't the best Hakeem though.
The finals.
And
Hakeem?
You say skilled?
No,
is
early 90s
Tim Duncan more skilled? He's better, but is he more skilled than Kevin Garnett?
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
Yes.
I think KG probably more. I think KG.
That's what you say the most skilled, and then we looking at Embiid and Jokic right now. Like, so
he's still in that conversation. Though. He deserves to be.
Yeah, but he's I'm saying to just definitively just say.
Are we leaving Dirk out of the conversation for skilled big man?
No, because he changed the game
for skilled big man.
He's the fourth nigga that changed the game to me.
I mean, he's pretty fucking skilled.
Dirk is crazy skilled.
And then you got to count KD then.
But Tim Duncan used to kill Dirk though.
Tim Duncan used to get Tim Duncan didn't stop none of the elite power forwards.
He showed it.
How many different a player of the year is Tim Duncan?
No, he can have as many as he wants.
Tim Duncan got no defense player of the year.
Dirk used to give both them niggas.
He didn't stop.
Yeah, I don't know.
He didn't stop Chris Webber.
Bro, do you know?
He didn't stop Kevin Garnett. He didn't stop Dirk.
Who could stop them niggas though?
So why say what you said? Then?
They did the same thing to him.
No, you did just say something about defense though.
He still stopped because he still was an amazing defender. Like, it was constantly.
Who said he won't?
But I'm saying, he was stopping regular niggas.
But he's not guarding one player. Oh no, he's not stopping.
He acted like he was.
But his impact on defense is beyond.
Dirk was actually in series. Dirk was outplaying Tim Duncan.
Well, it's gonna look like down on the box score.
I mean, they won the series.
I'm saying you're saying every time they played.
I mean, they played again. They played.
But I'm saying Tim Duncan will have a stat line
in 01.
In the playoffs, he'd be like some 20.
In 01, I believe the Spurs beat them.
5 blocks.
But Dirk was. I don't think Dirk ever really got, except for Miami, he got cheated. But it happened. I'm talking about the first match.
The first match.
Duncan averaged 27 and 17 versus them that playoffs in 01.
And what?
How many blocks? Probably 3 or 4.
What are you talking about against Dallas?
Yeah, and he averaged.
That was baby Dirk.
2 blocks a game.
That wasn't even crazy Dirk.
I'm saying he brought up 01.
I did bring up 01.
Oh, my bad. Because Dirk got crazy when Nash left.
What was it?
And Finley left.
Because they beat him 4-1, right?
No, he was crazy when Finley was still there.
Spurs beat him 4-1.
Finley stayed a long time.
After Nash left, like 2 more years. And he went to the Spurs.
Then he went to the Spurs and won a ring.
But Dirk was crazy though.
Yeah, what was it?
Michael Finley better than
Say what he averaged that season?
Yeah.
I'm trying to find it.
He probably is, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Michael Finley probably is, bro. Nick Van Ness, but
Oh, y'all crazy.
Antoine Walker.
Yeah, it's almost 11.
It's 10:45. Y'all know this place. My bedtime. Y'all youngins. Yeah, look. Bridge, you right. He like 27. Look young.
23 and 8.
No, he got outplayed. He got outplayed.
Destroyed.
But it was like beginning of the peak of Dirk.
Yeah, I know.
I should have bought that series up.
Yeah,
you should have brought 06.
I bought him 06 though. 06 was my first one.
Yeah,
I said he beat him.
06. Yeah, he beat him.
He beat him in 06.
Nigga, stop playing with your belly button on camera, man.
Hey, yo.
This man got a belly button ring.
I know. I need to get a nose ring next.
I believe you. It's probably almost over. Nah, it's still going on.
Kobe had one before. Don't let him front.
I did.
Under the drink like this.
Nah.
No.
Oh, that's how I'm talking.
You want the goddamn bullhorn shit. That's the girl shit.
Yikes.
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 You crazy. Wrap this shit up, Cole.
This has been a great episode. So happy.
Cole gonna be happy.
The fans deserve a long show, Paul.
It's 2 hours and 12 minutes.
Yeah, say that's long pause.
I'm so happy. Hope this can be consistent.
I'm not. Hold on, wait. I don't like that word consistent.
What?
Reoccurring.
Once a week.
Everybody needs to help on their schedules.
Okay. I know every week.
I know. Look. We don't need to get in detail. Just everybody needs to conform a little bit,
Gotcha.
and we're gonna keep it at least once a week.
I can do that.
Yeah.
It's
Maybe
good.
twice because we gotta get Jay back in the rotation. So like maybe we do an episode when you can't make it and Jay be here, vice versa.
I know I'll be able to do at least. I can get you 2 shows every week. I can.
Y'all wow. Y'all trying to jump back in this shit here first. Pause. All right. Wrap this shit up, Coach.
Yeah, man. Y'all be safe out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do it.
Bro, that's
I'm
why.
not.
You said, bro.
No.
Why you ain't
First
gonna say
time
it?
back. Why wouldn't
No.
you say it? People might have forgot it.
You go hold. Y'all excited?
Nigga, I forgot it.
Love, live life.
There you go.
He did get you to say it.
Crazy.
Now you gotta say that at the end of every
Nah,
episode.
it's not. It don't got the same. You know.
Shit, we.
Good to be back, man.
It's great to be back. Y'all be easy, man. Y'all
Yeah,
be
man.
safe out there, man.
Seen it all, done it all. Better tell them. Seen it all, done it all. Let them know. Somebody let them know. Spoiled Kids Podcast. Spoiled Kids Podcast.